Alright, y'all. I am back. I told y'all I wouldn't be more than 30 minutes. I'm trying to make sure the stream's actually up. It looks like it is because it's telling me I have an ad. Okay, yes, it is back up. Okay, so we're gonna pick up right where we left off, literally in the same location. I hit my button. Thank you. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, we're leaving. Alright, so we're gonna go straight on out still. They didn't fully leave when I got here. Or when I got off to eat. So I did eat. It wasn't all that great, but, you know, food's food at this point. Alright. Now what I need to do is figure out why it's telling me to go way down here. So now I have a return to Veckel, return to Branchet, return the ore sample. That should be Markarth. That's Markarth. Okay, so this is kill the bandit leader. Okay. I'm going to cross off our Yingvild off of Winterhold. Find it really quick. Cross it off of our area map. We've already crossed it off our stone. I am gonna say this shouldn't be part of a dungeon activity or a dungeon quest. It's not, because I'm looking at both of them. It's not there. So next thing we're gonna do is we're going to check this one out. So this is going to be hold 9 because it's right underneath Iverstead and it's nowhere near Falkreath. So we're going to go hold 9. And we're going to double check to see if it's attached to something else. I don't know if it is or not. I really don't. Like, I don't remember if any of these are actually attached to something or not until I see it on the list here. Alright, so we're looking for your ruins. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this one's gonna be 912. Alright, so 912. So this is related to a side quest, and it is related to Lost to the Ages. I don't know how we're going to do this one. Although it says it's outside. Alright, I'm just gonna bypass this one for the moment. Let's try doing this one. Golden Glow, Riften. It's actually not showing this one on my map. Oh, alright, we're just gonna go turn all of our stuff in. I don't remember what building that's for. The other issue. Oh, maybe if I look at an actual map. Drifted, is it like 941? What's 941? Yep. Might be 941 that I need to go to. Alright. I need to go ahead and turn some stuff in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first run down here to the alchemists. Okay. I thought that would have been really bad. We're going to talk to her. We're going to tell her we got the ore sample. I'm going to go to our miscellaneous and cross off truth or consequences. Okay. I'm going to check their stock to see if she's got any ingredients that we may need. She's got fire salts. We definitely need those. Doesn't have any Nernroot though. Is it Death Bell we need, or is it Dragon's Tongue we need? I think it's Death Bell.
Don't forget.
Yep, it's Death Bell.
If you need
And the fire salts are for Balamond, which we need 10 of. Alright, now I'm going to check Edelgrim's list to see if it matches hers. It's looking that way. Yeah, I think theirs is both the same. Usually, with certain shops, they'll have different items. So, like, Adrian, for instance, in Whiterun, her inventory will be a lot different than the guy that's in her shop. So there's one.
Any luck gathering those ingredients?
I swear I just heard a dragon. Alright, we're gonna go to Thieves Guild next.
Watch the skies, traveler.
And we go through where the Hall of the Dead is just because it's easier to wrap around right there. And then we're gonna go straight through from the cemetery right there. Alright. Now we're going to Veckel. Because that's who gave us the quest. So we have to go turn it into him. And then we can, after we turn it in, then we can cross off toying with the dead. Okay? So here's Veckel.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. So, you're...
And then we're going to tell him we've recovered all of the journals.
Good. I was hoping you hadn't forgotten about it. As promised, here's your payment.
He should give us a nice bit of gold.
Part of a fair trade from my client.
Oh no, he gave us a sword. Alright, let's see what he's got for sale.
Trinkets, odds and
Alright, so he does have ingredients on him, and the only thing he's got is a salt pile, so now I'm gonna go over to Tenalia.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I give
Alright,
special rates.
I'm gonna actually check her miscellaneous,
Tell me
which
what
is
you've got.
lockpicks. She does have some stuff that I don't even have, I think. I only have 10 grand. I'm gonna bypass buying anything at this point. At least I know I can actually buy enchanted weapons and armor from her. So that'll help me in the long run if I need it. However, I did realize I have 10 grand, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy Honeyside. Because remember, we needed 8 grand to buy it. Activate the full chain. Come on. Okay. And I'm just gonna go around this little backside here. That'll put me right next to Mistveil Keep. Oh, we're turning in the Branchet one. So I can go ahead and cross off Veckel's quest called Toying with the Dead. So that's now crossed off. The reason why it's taking us into the jail is because Branchet, remember, got caught with a ring that we had to plant on him, unfortunately. So that's why we have to come into the jail. I have to remember how to get down there. I actually don't remember how to get down. Right, you really need to move, my dude.
Let me out of here, damn it. I'm not a criminal.
Who the fuck just talked to me? Is there someone under there? Oh my god. Oh wait. Or was it you? Oh, it was her.
This is what happens to you when you speak your mind in this city.
Interesting. I didn't actually know there were other prisoners in here. I thought it was just him. Oh, and then our lovely little friend down here.
You could say that Ratway is the city under the city.
Trying to figure out how to get down there. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're being careful not to steal anything down here. So now we're going to talk to Branch A. He really needs to... You like... My guy. Like, can you like come just a smidge? Oh! I had it! There we go. There we go. There we go.
Reverend, let me see that. Yes, this is it. I don't know how you found this, stranger, but you've obviously succeeded where I have failed. Please, let me offer you this key. It unlocks my strongbox under my stand in the marketplace. Help yourself to anything inside.
Alright. So now I can cross off Branch A's quest called Distant Memories in the miscellaneous section. So now I can go ahead and go back out of the jail and pick up whatever's in a strongbox. Because he gave me the key for it. Okay, and I gotta remember how to get out of here. There we go. Well, now we know another person's in the jail. That I've never heard of. I don't even think I've ever seen her before. Alright. So it says that he has it in his long box at his stand. So his stand is right here. Okay. And here is his box. And then he said we can take anything out of it. I'm going to go ahead and take it all. Okay. I'm going to see what Grelica has. I'm going to ask her what she's got for sale. Okay, she doesn't have anything I want. She doesn't have any... Oh, you know what? Do you have any... I do need a mammoth tusk, so if I can at least find a mammoth tusk on somebody, that'd be good. Oh, you don't have one. Alright, so our next order of business is checking out the meadery. We're gonna go to Pond Prawn, because I'm gonna try and see if I can buy off the items for Modessi. However, one of them is a flawless sapphire, and I need 2 of them, and those are really hard to come by. Okay. So we're going to talk to him first. We're going to check his ingredient list. He only has salt piles, so we're going to check the miscellaneous list, and we're going to see if he's got a mammoth tusk or gold ore, which he has neither. So that kind of blows for us, but he does have moonstone. Alright, so I don't even know how we're gonna do this here. I do need to go into Mistvale Keep though to buy Honeyside, so we need to go back this way. I forgot that's why we went to Mistvale Keep. Not even gonna lie. Okay. I need to talk to this. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and buy Honeyside. We're going to take it. So that tells me we are the Thane of the Rift, because remember I said earlier I did not remember if we were the Thane or not. We are. And now we have Honeyside, so I can go ahead and cross off the Rift for Thane tasks and Honeyside for the Rift. Okay, so we can cross off both in one. We're gonna tell her we're gonna decorate.
I'll be glad. And of course.
Remember we don't have that much gold on us now, so I need to be very careful about how much we spend.
Very well.
Let's go ahead and do the I don't know here.
Very well.
I don't know how much gold I actually have still on me, so I'm gonna back out. We still have 1,400, so I have enough for at least like one big item. Hey Dad Jim, back in the PJ Skyrim stream. I'm not wearing PJs today though. I actually got dressed this morning.
There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin.
Alright. So we have 1,400 gold. I have enough for one big item. Or I can do these last, or do 2 at least of the littler ones. So we're gonna go ahead and do the Alchemy Lab. And I don't have enough for anything else now because it's 1,400 that we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that. Alright. Let's see if her alchemist in here has any of our ingredients that we are looking for.
master the arcane.
She does not have any items or ingredients that we need. We're going to go ahead and leave.
Then some.
I gotta think of what we're gonna do here. What's our carry weight at? 332. So we're gonna actually go straight to Lakeview. Now, you guys may be asking, well, why aren't we going to Honeyside and dropping stuff off at Honeyside? A, Honeyside's not done. Like, I literally just purchased it, and I don't have enough gold to, like, substantiate the rest of the house to be done. And B, Lakeview is our main place. So anytime I say I have to go drop something off, it's most likely going to be at Lakeview Manor. Not Honeyside, not Breeze Home, not wherever else I may, you know, I may acquire something. So that's why I say every time we have to go to Lakeside instead of, you know, well, we have to go to Breeze Home. Like, I have no reason to go to Breeze Home. All of the current books that we have in Breeze Home, they're fine where they are. Because I've already picked those books up. I've crossed them all off. They're in a bookshelf. So all the stuff that is in the bookshelf in Breeze Home are the ones that we've already, like, gone through and got them and everything. Same thing with the books for here. There are books laying around this entire house that we've already picked up once. You know,
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
we picked it up and read it. Well, maybe except for that one, but I know I have that one. I don't understand why she said that we may not be causing trouble, because, like, I live here.
Mama,
I live here.
did you get me a present?
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of daggers on us.
What is it?
Let's go ahead and give her 23. Let's go ahead and give her this elven dagger.
You're the best. Thanks.
Alright, so Lydia is in the house. There's Farkas. We're gonna go ahead and talk to him. We're gonna tell him, or ask him if the store's made any money first, like we always do. We're gonna take our money from him, which is 800 gold. I'm gonna then go ahead and say we're gonna want something to eat, and then we're gonna start doing our normal stuff. So the first thing we're gonna do is check this chest, because I'm making sure I don't have any accidental death bell in here. I do not. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop anything we don't need. I need those death bell. I don't need the dragon's tongue though. So I can go ahead and drop this stuff in there. Oops, I accidentally ate a grass pod. Did not mean to do that. Don't need the nightshade. I need the Nurnu, so I'm gonna go ahead and bypass those ones. And remember, I need 10 fire salt, 20 Nurnu, and 20 death bells. So that's why I need those. That noise was from me eating that grass pod on accident. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these ingredients into this chest. Now I'm gonna check the chest for how many I actually have. So I only need one more death bell. And I only need 2 more fire salts, so that actually is pretty good. So now I'm gonna go into our safe and drop off our rubies and stuff. I mean, I guess I could have handed some items to Rhea, but it's... I accidentally picked up a bunch of stuff, it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and search this chest where I'm going to pick up all of the stuff in here, because I don't know if it's able to be done or not. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. That's why I kept going back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to start in this chest now, and I'm going to drop off any letters we may have. Think we have any? No, we don't. Okay, and then I'm going to go upstairs. And the reason why we are going upstairs is for the enchanting table. And then we're going to go to disenchant. Now remember the axe and the pickaxe we made. So those are ours. So then we go to the bow of ice, which we already have ice. Diminishing. So we already have the base, but do we have the derived? We do not have the derived. This is stolen, so I do need to put it in my stolen box. Poor. Do I have this one? I have the base, but do I have the derivative? Yes, I do. Wariness. Again, we have the base, but do we have the derivative crossed off? That was cute. I started reading it and I was like immediately my mind went to the Pokemon theme song. Like that's exactly where my mind went. And then like I finished reading it and I was like, holy shit, I think that's supposed to be like the Pokemon theme song. Curly, that is awesome. Thank you. That really just made it. That's funny. Playing Skyrim, though, is not my request. Playing Skyrim at 100% is just because of my OCD. But I do like that. That's cute. That was really cute. I really like that. Thank you. And hello, good morning. Good afternoon, actually. It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, guys. Alright. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, I was looking for the wariness one. We do already have it crossed off. I, like, immediately, like, my eyes immediately went to it as soon as I looked back down. Alright, Eminent Restoration. So, this one's not going to be for a Warlock robe. This is actually going to be, like, literal. Okay, so I found Minor, Regular, Major. Okay, Eminent. There we go. But I do like that. That was cute. That just made my day. And then the Bond of Matrimony, which we do not disenchant. However, I just remembered we were going to enchant stuff. Gotta twitch them all. Oh my gosh. Surely I gotta read it out loud. Okay, everybody. This is what Curly just wrote in chat. Icy Harley, which I'm just gonna say Harley because, you know, I don't really call myself Icy. I only call myself Harley. Harley wants to be the very best streamer no one ever was. To play Skyrim is her request. To Twitch it is her cause. She's been searching across the web from Google to Jeeves to teach gamers how to game and the gamer that's inside. Of course, you know, I can't sing, so I can't really sing it. Harley gotta Twitch them all. It's you and me. Playing Skyrim is her destiny. Ooh, you're my best friend. In Skyrim we must defend. Oh, so true. When will there be a Skyrim 2? You teach me and I'll teach you. Harley gotta touch them all. Gotta touch them all. I love that. That's hilarious. That totally just made my day, Curly, 100%. That's funny. That's really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and attach a soul trap to this bow. I only have one greater soul, or I only have one other soul gem, so I can only enchant one more thing. I'm gonna go ahead and enchant the first thing I see, which is the Dwarven Dagger. I'm gonna just put Banish on it because that seems to be the biggest one in terms of gold, and I keep spinning in my chair and I don't like that, so we're gonna try and put our leg back down, and then I'm gonna go over to the books and we're gonna turn our books in. Yeah, I can't sing, so that wouldn't have been very fair to you guys. Fair play, you got with good sense of humor. Fist bump, fist bump! I love that, though. That was great. Like, my mind immediately thought of Pokemon as soon as I started reading it. That literally just made my day. Oh, I'm already at... What? Oh, no, it attached to the other one. It says I can't put any more on this one either. It's a 0. Oh, this has 3 now. I did like that, though. That was really cute. I think I still need this in my inventory in order to buy anything for the house. Oh. Alright. So, I do have those journals. I can go ahead and place them here. As they're now no longer considered, you know, a quest item. And then I'm going to go up to this first one and see if we have flames. We do not. Okay, Lesser Ward. Do we have Lesser Ward up here? No. Well, remember, we got to make sure we don't have that. So, we already know Lesser Ward. We already know Ray Zombie. And we already know Stone Flesh. So, I can go ahead and put all 3 of those in here. But now I got to make sure I don't have any doubles, which I do have 1 double. Okay. That's everything upstairs. Bypassing potions. Go into the basement. But I love that. Super cute. I hope you're having a fabulous... I have to think what day of the week it is. Thursday. Alright. I gotta see what our shrine's currently at. We are completely out of our Shrine of Arcade, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate it. Our gifted charity only has like a few minutes left of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and reactivate that here while I'm home as well. I'm gonna go ahead and go down, and we're going to drop all of our hides in here. Apparently I didn't have that many, but I do have a lot of items that I don't need in my inventory. What? See, I need what? 5 of these? Oh, I made 4. I'm just trying to build whatever I can at this point. I don't want to use my gold. I really don't want to make Elven anything, but I do need to increase my smithing. I'm just gonna go ahead and create whatever I can at this point. Just try to make one of everything that I can. So that's basically what I'm doing now, is looking to see what all I can make. And now it's telling me I'm out of leather strips. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go past this little thing, and then I'm going to actually activate this chest, and then we're going to make leather and leather strips. I'm going to go ahead and just use 10 bear pelts. I'm going to make all the leather. Okay. And then notice how I have 40 leather. I'm going to go ahead and knock it down to 20. That way it's 20 leather and then 20 strips. Okay. Well, I guess it'd be 19. Alright, so now I'm going to go back through. I don't actually know what all I really got, what all I didn't. I'm going to go ahead and assume I might get more off of these ones. I don't think it really matters, though. I'm out of stone, though. I'm just going to make all of one of those. Out of ingots, it looks like. I think that's everything I'm gonna go ahead and make for the moment. I can go ahead and level up. I'm gonna put it into our health. I'm gonna see if I have anything ready for smithing. I actually do not. I'm still at 48, and our next one requires 50. Yeah, and I'm out of iron, so that doesn't work for us. Go to our smelter. Okay. I'm gonna say I think I need ore. I don't think, yes. So I need to leave at least 1 gold ore in my inventory when we stuff everything in these chests here. So I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and just place our ore and our stuff that we use to build. And we want the ore, we don't want the ingots. So I did get more ingots. I do have I do have leather strips again, so I can go ahead and put those in here. Okay. Ooh, we're still over. Why are we still over? Oh. Why are we still over? didn't make any potions. Oh, because I made a whole bunch of armor, that's why. Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna sleep until like 10 p.m. in game time. I think that should get us to when Farkas comes back into the house. Because remember, we cannot sell to him when he is outside. I don't know why. That's just how the game dictates it. We're gonna try our best to get into the room back here. Lucia. Okay. I'm gonna hit sleep. We're gonna go about 12 hours instead of 10 or 11, excuse me. Do it to 11:16, see if that helps any. But remember, he's also been going upstairs to sleep, which is really odd, but I mean. Not Freya. Oh, it so is.
Yes.
It's 11 o'clock at night. What do you mean it's not dark yet?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna ask him what he's got for sale.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
We're gonna buy first, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna check to see if he's got a mammoth tusk on him, which it doesn't look like he does, and that's all we really need in terms of miscellaneous. He doesn't have any ingredients on him either, so that doesn't help us. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and sell. So this is the Dwarven dagger we did manage to do. He's only got 751 gold on him. Oh, shit. Alright, guys, so this is what we're gonna do. We're going to very slowly and carefully clear him out. Now he's at 1960.
It has. Here, this is your hand. I'll
Shit.
tell you what I can about protecting yourself.
Fudge.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I literally need 300 gold to train. But I don't have a way to get the 300. Wait a minute. No. And I don't have a carry weight potion. We're gonna go ahead and give some carry stuff
Yes,
to
my lord.
Rhea.
Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
She's got some stuff on her too, apparently. Alright, what do I got that's main? Okay, that's stolen. That's stolen. That's stolen. These need to be equipped. I'm not trying to equip it. That put us to 362. That's stolen. All of our stolen items need to go to Tenalia at some point. Okay, that's a weight of 12. There we go. That put us right at it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put our stolen items in our stolen item chest, which we have back here. Alright, we're gonna start with our weapons. Okay, that's stolen. That's stolen. That's stolen. I don't need to worry about potion. Well, if it's not health or magic, I kind of need to worry about it. That's magic. I don't need to worry about it. That's neither. We did already cross off that item or that or potion, so I don't have to worry about, you know, not having it. Alright, I'm gonna actually use the soul gems. However, I don't know which one it's claiming is stolen, so it's kind of hard for me to say. Oh yeah, it's this one. Alright, so he's completely cleaned out in terms of gold. Unfortunately, now what I need to do is, like, continuously fast travel to different holds in order to sell anything. So we're gonna start with Whiterun first, because it's the closest, which means it may all be locked still. I don't think we're gonna get there in time to sell anything. Everything lately tastes so weird to me. What time is it? 4:43 a.m. Let's do 4 hours. Okay. Oh, she's out here. We're gonna talk to Adrienne. We're gonna ask her what she's got for sale. And then we're gonna start selling. Okay? But I gotta be careful too, because I just cleared her out. Ooh, that was a 700 gold, right? So that little hammer, that warhammer I just sold, that Nordic hammer, it was 700 gold, and I just only got 200 something for it, which means we're gonna have to figure out how we're going to get more gold, for our items. Alright? So he's got 11, or he's got 1k, so I gotta make sure I sell whatever I can to him. Did that one. Should all be pretty low. That. Okay, now I'm gonna take all of the items I gave her.
Of course, Thane. How can
Not all of them, but most. I kind of want her to keep that. She doesn't do restoration spells, so I do want to give her the bow back. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue selling to him until I either A, run out of items, or B, clear him out. So I'm going to sell her main weapon. Sell that. I'm gonna sell this. And he's only got 1 gold left, so that's not even going to be worth me trying to sell my dragon bones to. So I'm just going to bypass it right now. Alright, our next person that we're going to go visit is Bellathor. And his building is unlocked, which means he is open. Which is great for us. He's running 750 gold, so I gotta make sure I sell our dragon bones here first. I just cleared him. I got a regular sapphire. He doesn't have flawless, which kind of blows. I don't know what all he has in terms of what I can sell to him or buy from him that, you know, makes sense for us to just purchase off of him and call it good. Now I'm going to Arcadius because now we're going to sell our potions.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Okay.
What do you need, my friend?
We're going to do the same thing with her, except for this time we're checking her ingredients first. She does have Death Bell. Remember, we only need 1. Okay. She does have 2 Fire Salts, which works for us, because those are what we need. I do need Ice Wraith Teeth, because remember, guys, we are trying to see if that one is actually, glitched or not. If y'all remember, there was a quest that we did for Maurice in Riften that we had already turned in, and it did not clear off of our thing, so we're going to retry and see if it's just glitched. I didn't see it pop up on the screen, so I'm guessing it's basically saying at this point that we did it. So, Elixir of Lockpicking I don't have yet crossed off, so good thing we're selling, because now I can redo our potions here. True Shot, which one is it? Elixir, I already have it. Elixir of the Warrior. Knight. Bigger. Berserker, healer. However, I already feel like I have this one crossed off. Strongly believe this is one we already have crossed off. Well-being, keen shot, elixir. Remember, guys, I have to, like, go through a really long-ass list of potions. And my eyesight's just not what it wants to be in terms of looking for it. I'm actually not seeing it, though. Alteration, haggling, defender, health, regeneration, strength, defender, drought, night, illusion, true shot. There we go. Warrior, and this one's the elixir. There we go. It was blending down at the bottom. Alright, so we are missing ultimate healing in terms of our healing ones. We already have all of these ones. Literally, the only one we're missing is ultimate healing. Out of mana, stamina, and health. Alright. We're selling all of our stamina potions. I don't need them. Stamina poison is crossed off, I believe. Yes, it is. Alright. Sell the food to her. And then I can actually sell the dragon skills to her, so that actually works for me. Alright. So I just cleared myself out for as much as I could. That put our carry weight to 114. I'm going to try seeing if I have anything else I can sell. I'm going to go to our little stalls here. I think that's going to just... Yeah. Okay. Which means she's not going to have that much money, and I believe she only does food. We're going to go straight over to Riften, though. I have to visit Honeyside, because it's, you know, our new home. So I gotta make sure I visit Honeyside. I love how I got a message from Walmart saying use swimwear for under $10, and I just, like, nonchalantly looked down at my fat, like, bitch, I ain't gonna fit in any of that. Literally, I bought myself the cutest, right? The cutest bathing suit last year, and it didn't fit, and I was so mad. Like, and of course, you know, like, last year, you weren't allowed to go into the dressing rooms to try stuff on, because, you know, the Rona. Oh, it kind of blew. So I didn't know it didn't fit me until I brought it home and tried it on, and I was like, oh, shit. Which is funny, because the size I bought is the same size, because it's listed as small, medium, and large. It's not listed as, like, actual, like, numbers or anything. So I bought, and it gave me little numbers next to it, which is basically the same numbers that my pants are, and it said that it was still too small. So this is Honeyside. You'll see a lot of areas are still really dusty, and it's missing some stuff. However, I did get the alchemy stuff here, so I can go ahead and clear out all of the alchemy stuff. That's the potatoes, because technically, I'm gonna go ahead and take our recipes down here as well. I don't know why it's not clearing that we've come into Honeyside, though, and it's really aggravating me. Ooh, nerd root. Sweet. Excuse me. I should have honestly went to Lakeview first for the other items I needed. Okay, and it shouldn't be anything back here. Okay. why it's still telling me to come into Honeyside when I'm in Honeyside. Now it says return to the Jarl. Okay. So Songs of the Return, Volume 2. This is the first book I'm seeing here. So remember, we went through all of the ones that were at Lakeview. Now I have to go through all of these. We also did the ones all in Breeze Home too. So basically what I've been doing, if it's a book at the house and it's just like laying out in the open, I'll pick it up, read it, and then place it right back where it goes. That way we can say we've read it at least, even though it's still in our house. So even if it's in our house, that's how we're doing it. A little bit different when it's in the house because like it's already there. Alright, so it wants me to go talk to Jarl Layla. I do need to talk to him. We're gonna give him his chunk of ore.
Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started.
However, I need 2 flawless sapphires, and that's a pain in the ass. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Jarl Layla before we go back to Lakeview to get our stuff. Hopefully she's not in her quarters yet, because if she's in her quarters, it would be a problem. I don't know if it's gonna let me in there or not.
You could say the Ratway is the city under the city.
Yeah, it's locked.
Dangerous and no place for decent folk.
5 hours. I don't know how long it takes her to come down. I mean, oh.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
I can feel you laughing behind my back.
Hi, dude. I am far from laughing at you. I don't even know who you are. Other than your Jarl Layla's son. That's like all I know of you. Whoa. Hey.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the
All right.
road fared well for you. Then allow me to officially...
Oh, this is where she makes me Thane.
You'll make a fine addition to our city. All that remains now
There it is.
to bestow the title upon you. I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in hard times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good journey.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has...
I'm not the Thane of Riften, sir. Don't talk to me. Like, I'm just kidding, guys. I just thought it was funny. Oh, I should talk to Henrielle since I have 2 grand. Oh, I have 5 grand. Ooh.
You're wasting my time.
Wasting my time. Nope, nope, nope.
I presume you have something important to say. Make it quick.
Her.
Oh, come to gloat, have we?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'll be glad to. And of course,
Okay.
no.
So we're gonna try and update everything else. So I'm gonna do the bedroom furnishings.
Very well. Is there anything else?
Kitchen.
you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else
Enchanting
you'd like to
lab.
purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Oh, it replaces my enchanting lab with the child's bedroom. So, what do I want to do here? I'm going to keep a child's room up in every single location because I want to make sure if I need to move into a different location, just for the hell of moving to a different location, that I already have everything I need in terms of that.
Report any instances of corruption.
I thought that was a thief. I was about to freak out. Like, oh my god, there's another. Okay, oh yeah, I need to go back to the manor for the rest of our stuff. Wait, did I turn in a quest while we were here? No, I just came to sell, right? Yeah, I feel like we just came here to sell stuff. Well, with the exception of us turning in the ore, which is a 3-part thing, so yeah. Good. Turn in the ore. We're just here to pick up our ingredients.
Good to see you, dear.
I would say yes to you too, Farkas, but not right now. I'm just gonna use Miss Bellkeep because it's a little bit easier than trying to make my way around. We're almost done with Riften, sadly. Like, there's only a few, like, miscellaneous quests left. And I don't know if there's any side stuff left for Riften, but if there is, done. With Riften, anyway. Then it'll be 3 holds we're completely done with. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Balaman to turn in his quest. We're gonna tell him we found the fire salts.
Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by.
So, remember, this is Balaman, and this was the quest called Stoking the Flames, so we can go ahead and cross that off. Okay?
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Penguin.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
And we're gonna tell her we have the death bell.
Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
Oh, she gave us 600 gold. Sweet. Alright. How many nerd do we still need? A lot. Alright, and we need to find 2 flawless sapphires and a mammoth tusk. I'm gonna go ahead and take those off for the moment. Alright, so I did pick up an ice wraith tooth, and it did not pop up for 1/5. Notice it's in our inventory that it says ice wraith teeth, and it doesn't say 1/5. So we're gonna just assume that, like, it's just glitched at this point, because we did turn this one in a couple days ago. Hey, 7725, how are you? So that one we don't have to do anymore. It's just glitched in our journal, which is fine. Our next order of business is this. So now we're gonna go to Blackbriar Lodge. So the best way to do this is to travel to Broken Helm Hollow. I believe that's where we're fast traveling to. I actually was not paying attention, not gonna lie. Blackbriar Lodge is map number 935. Well, I'm glad you're doing good on this lovely Thursday. It is Thursday, right? I keep saying it's Thursday, and I actually don't know if it's Thursday. It is Thursday. Okay. I'm already being shot at, which is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, he's dead. He's not, though. Now he is. I'm just gonna jack his stuff. I honestly need to find another glass axe. I don't need a heal, but I'm gonna heal anyway. I'm glad you're doing good. I do need to find another glass axe though, because that way I can attach soul trap on that one instead of my bow. I feel like putting it on our bow was the bad idea here. Okay, so we're going up to Blackbriar Lodge. So Blackbriar Lodge, guys, is attached to the side quest that we are currently doing, which is called Promises to Keep. So this is a side quest. It is considered a special. in which you get Frost, which is the horse that we're trying to sell or steal for Luyo Trosh through him and through Sibby to kind of like get back at Maven for throwing Sibby in jail. And then Blackbriar Meadery, Blackbriar Mercenaries. So your quest item in this location is going to be Frost's identity papers. And there is a skill book called Legend of the Crately House. And there is an unusual gem here. There's also chests, and then there's potions around here. There is no actual larceny target here. So your main order of business here is not only that quest item, but that unusual gem and the skill book if you need the skill book. And then, of course, Frost. Because, like, I guess Frost is technically a quest item at this point. I mean, he really isn't because, like, he's a horse. But he kind of is because that's the main, like, focal point of you going to the lodge to steal a horse. So what I need to do is I need to try and make sure my last shots go into our enemies here because I should have a bunch of empty soul gems on us, which is probably why we have a lot of carry weight. Notice how most of these all say, actually all of them say empty. I don't have any that say filled. So we gotta make sure that we fill them. Oh my lands, what is hitting me? Alright, so I actually do have to pull my bow out. We're gonna very severely try and fill some gems here. And heal. Don't forget the gem in there. Yes, that's what I was saying. Want to make sure you get the gem and the skill book and of course the quest item. Your main actual focal point, guys, is going to be your quest items, but your secondary focal points should definitely be on getting those items. I may just have the dragon take care of this? Never mind, I can't because there's the horse! Oh my god! Oh shit. I gotta take Frost out of here. Oh, son of a bitch! Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? Can I heal? Can I heal the horse? Where'd the horse go? Where in Fudge Monkeys did the horse? Oh shit, I think I fucked up, y'all. I think I fucked up. Oh no. I actually do not know where the hell Frost went. Oh, how ironic. It's a frost dragon. Back up a little. Okay, I actually see Frost. We're Gucci. Can I heal? I can heal Frost. And Rhea. I'm gonna try and get in front and between him and the horse so that he attacks me instead of Frost. Which in this case, he is only hitting the horse and the horse may die, so I have to hurry up and heal our horse friend here. It killed the horse! Oh my god! We can't do this, guys. No. No! And it didn't autosave when I spawned. Y'all, what all did I do in Riften? I can't do a failed quest, guys. Like, I literally can't. This 100% run for me is too important for us to miss something. Oh my gosh, no! The horse fucking died. Like, so mad. Can I, like, come out of somewhere or something? Okay, so the death bell are out of my items. Reload. Yeah, I had to. Like, I physically had to. My Battleman quest is gone too, so I guess it auto-saved at some point. This one's like refusing to show on my map. That one's not at Dark Water Crossing, I assure you. Oh, it auto-saved when I opened my menu to show y'all that I had an Ice Wraith tooth, but it wasn't marking it on the actual quest log, so it auto-saved for me from me opening my thing. The horse fucking died. Like, I'm so mad about that right now. Oh, you know what? Oh shit, I missed. I really should be hitting her with, like... Y'all saw that, right? Up in the corner, it said heart consumed, werewolf perk increased. Not a werewolf right now, guys. How did I just use a werewolf? Or, like, how did I just consume a heart? What? So confused. Our dragon friend is now over here. Bypass the dagger here. Alright, I don't know where that one dropped at. I gotta make sure this dragon, like, stays over here and does not go anywhere near Blackbriar Lodge. I know you resist Soul Trap. I'm just trying to get your attention. Go. At least this one's a regular dragon. Come on, drop, big boy. Not dropping. Shoot him in the butt. Come back, come back, come back this way! Oh, you're a dick.
You're a fuckboy.
100% that's what he is. How'd you get over here? I'm just gonna wait at this point for him to come back. I don't think my arrow's gonna reach. Oh, it would have had I tagged him, but missed. Him staying in the air is actually fucking us right now. Like, it's seriously actually screwing us that he's refusing to actually touch the ground. I can't get up there. I physically cannot get up there. I can if I go all the way around. Ooh, I tagged him. What is over there? I don't know what's over here. I hit him. I'm trying to see if I can get him to, like, fly over here somewhere. I'm missing now. I don't know where Rhea went off to. I'm really bad at the bow, guys. I really am. I gotta find out where Rhea went. Okay, there's Rhea. Did it drop? He dropped way up there. Oh, my lands. This dragon is really, like, hitting a nerve, guys. I really just don't want him to go to the lodge and kill Frost. Again. I'm not going to be able to reach. I literally need him to drop, like, right here. Or even down there would be good. Thank you. He shouldn't fly back up. There we go. I've never had a dragon battle in the last couple of weeks take that freaking long to destroy. Like, damn. Now I gotta figure out where I'm going here. There's the lodge. Alright, I'm gonna save. That way we don't have to fast travel back here again and deal with that dragon. Hopefully that's the only dragon that's gonna touch down. Ugh. Excuse me. Remember, we are trying to fill some soul gems here, so I'm gonna pull out the bow. This is why I said I probably should have put it on my axe, because, like, my bow is just not as good, neat, playing-wise. Alright. Our goal now is to get up here, right? And we're trying to get the property, things for Frost before we steal him. So you can't just steal Frost and expect, you know, to get away with it. Like, you just can't. And you can't let the horse die. Okay? I'm better at the bow when I'm sneaking. I don't know why. It's just like, thing. I don't know how long that's... Oh! It worked. Alright, I'm trying to hit the mercenary instead of the horse. I tagged her. There we go. We stole the other soul. I'm gonna go ahead and search them. I'm not gonna bother with the dagger. Alright, where'd the other one drop at? There. Okay, we're gonna make sure we take our ingredients. Frost should stay right there. And we're gonna go ahead and sneak, and then we're gonna go straight into the house. Now, you can do this where you just bust open the door with a master, you know, unlock and, you know, go through it without getting caught or whatever, but this is much better. I accidentally just stole Tundra Cotton Doodle. So, the item we're looking for is actually downstairs. However, we're going to search the rest of the house first, because, you know, arrow.
Someone there?
If she can kill him, that'll give me the soul. Lovely. Lovely. As long as I tag them and they're still purple when they die, I get the soul for it. I missed. Alright, got a soul. I mean, I don't think I can take you. Oh, we're gonna die! Ooh, let's eat the food. There we go. There we go. And I don't need this much health, but... Oh, my lands! Alright, if I hit her with our bow, that should allow me to take her soul. Yeah, I know that, my guy. Oh shit! Kill him! I don't even know why he's in here. Yo, why are you in here? What? I've never seen an Imperial courier in her house. Ever. Like, ever. So weird. Where did we start? We started over here. Like, never in the history of me playing this game have I ever seen a courier in here for the Imperials. I am gonna just go ahead and steal this stuff. Mainly because this might be the only chance we get to come in here. We're gonna start downstairs and work our way around. I'm gonna bypass that staircase for the moment. This is a novice lock chest. An itty bitty amount of gold in it. We should have been an Imperial. We would have gotten more gold. Much as I hate to say that, we should have done the Imperial side. Or the Imperial, character race for our character here. Alright, so I am gonna go upstairs now. Start in this little section on the left. Legend of Crately House. Here is our skill book. Apparently we already have it. So remember, if you need Legend of Crately House, guys, this is a sneak skill book. And it is located upstairs. And I am going to double check our list to make sure I have it crossed off. Even though this says we already have it. Like, I just want to be sure that I already crossed it off, because I didn't actually check before we walked in here like we normally do. Yep, I do have it crossed off, so I don't have to steal it. Alright. And that is considered a steal, just so you guys know. Here is our Stone of Beer and Zaya. I accidentally stole a goblet that I did not want. We're only trying to steal the freaking gold. So again, we are upstairs. The stone is right on the left-hand side of the bed, sitting on this table. And the skill book is on this table right here. Ancestors in the Dunmer we already have. Yes. I'm mostly just grabbing gold and looking for other books, which apparently it's not really giving me books. It's mostly only giving me gold. I found another novice chest on the right-hand portion of the staircase upstairs. Empty. Empty. This should lead us outside. It does. It says open to Skyrim. Now we can go back downstairs. Okay. You're going to go into this lockbox here. You're stealing the lodge stash. And it's optional for that one. You don't have to do that one. I just do it because it's gold. Alright. That's our first small pearl, guys, and that is one we are missing. Here are Frost's lineage papers. Here is a book called The Wasp Mother. I'm going to, or the Wasp Mother, the Wisp Mother, excuse me. I'm going to double check to make sure if we already have it. We do. I don't have to worry about it. However, I'm going to go ahead and cross off the small pearl before I forget about it. I'm going to double check that's actually what it said. That is one we've been missing for a hot minute. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save both manual and quick save. And the reason why is because we found a potion ingredient we yet to have already picked up. I'm gonna steal from this chest. Put this over to the right, which may have just saved me there from losing a lockpick. Okay. And this is the staircase we came down, so now I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna go through this doorway. After I make sure I didn't leave anything on that table. Alright. This gives me another way outside. That's this doorway right here. But there are several doors down here, so we're gonna go ahead and check them quick for gold. Ruined book in here. Very tiny bedroom. These are very tiny rooms. I'm sorry, was that a chest? No, it was an end table. The Wolf Queen, Volume 2. Do we have the Wolf Queen Volume 2? I think we do. I think we're missing Volume 5. I think that's the one we're missing. No, we're actually missing Volume 6 and 8. So that's close. But we do have 2. I actually don't know what I'm hearing that's hissing, but it's like super aggravating. Ooh, there's potions back here. It's like, I don't know what it's coming from. And remember, anything that's stolen can be sold to a fence from the Thieves Guild. In this case, Tenalia is our only fence so far that we have available. Alright? You want to make sure you go out the same way you came in. Depending on what way you came in. You mainly want to go out that back door, though, for Frost, especially because he moved on us. So we need to make sure that, you know, he's still back here. Alright, when we get Frost to Lulatrosh, we can do one of two things. We can either let him just take Frost, or we can kill him after he gets Frost, and then take Frost for ourselves. Now, I really don't like doing that. I always do that. I really don't like doing that for the fact of the matter of it is that, like, I get another horse at some point without me having to really do anything, so I'd much rather just, you know, let him take the horse. There are bandits right there. They didn't attack me though, which is very strange. Normally, if you get within a certain distance, they start to attack you, and they just didn't, and it's weird. So we're meeting Latrouche very weirdly off to the backhand side of the lodge, which is still fucking nowhere.
You've done it. Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off.
Let's make the exchange.
Now I'm going to persuade him.
You're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Fine, you win. Take the horse and leave.
And now I don't have to kill him. I actually was not expecting that persuade to work, but now we have Frost. Oh my gosh. Alright, I have officially finished Promises to Keep, so I can go ahead and go to our side quests, cross off Promises to Keep, and then go into our area map for Blackbriar Lodge, and cross that off as well, because we did just finish it. We did also pick up a bunch of stuff, so I have to actually immediately take it all to the manor. Because I did pick up a bunch of, like, potions and stuff. I want to just cross them off here, and then save, and then immediately fast travel to the manor. Drought of Strength. I need elixir. Have frostbite venom. We have these ones. Regeneration potion, right? Yes, so we already have that one. Okay. Raised Zombie is the only one that I had not yet sold. I believe I already have that one crossed off. Dread Zombie, Dead Thrall. Okay, I'm just gonna write it. I don't actually see Raised Zombie. I see Bane of the Undead, Dead Thrall. I don't see it. Dread Zombie, I don't actually see it written down. I actually don't know where my pencil went. Oh. My pencil has disappeared, guys. Okay. Because remember, that could be from an update or that could be from our Creators Club. But it's not from a mod because Creators Club is the only type of mod we have attached. And it's not even a mod, it's just like added stuff through Bethesda, through... I don't know how Creators Club actually works. It's not considered a mod though, it just adds to base game. Apparently they started off as mods, and then I guess, like, the ones they really like, they added to the game, so, like, survival mode and all that stuff. That's what I have. But the game, the reason why I say it's a mod is because it's listed as a mod under the mods section, I believe. Maybe it's not. I'm seeing if it shows it as a mod or not. No, it doesn't. So never mind. That's what I was wondering, if it was going to show as an actual mod or not. Alright, we already crossed off our small pearl, which was so far the only thing in our current list that we are missing. Maybe I'm missing this one? No, I feel like we picked this one up before. Yeah, we have. So all of these ones that have an unknown in the top left corner where it says unknown, I'm going to go ahead and eat it to see if it's something we don't already have. I highly doubt I have this one. Wait, I'm sorry. Did I see a River Betty? QRS. No. I swear I picked up a River Betty, though. I must not have. I must have thought it said River Betty. Alright, damage, magicka regen we already have. Remember, we're using it to unlock that first left one. Restore stamina we already have. Because we are actually only missing 5 alchemy effects. Actually, no, I think we're missing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it is 5. So we're actually missing Fear, Fortify Alteration, Fortify Carry Weight, Fortify Pickpocket, Slow, and Water Breathing. So those are the 4 or the 5 that we are missing. Remember, if you eat it, it will tell you damage magicka we already have. It'll tell you what it is up in the top left corner. Like where it says unknown, it'll say it on the left side. Fire salts, weakness to frost, which we have. And this is why we do our ingredient list so heavily. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get off frost. Doesn't have to, but... Okay. Actually, you know what might be better is if I just go straight to the Thieves Guild and sell what I need to sell to Tenalia. That might be better. That might save us a minute or two. That hurts. Like, I don't have a migraine, but like my head hurts.
Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
I was making sure I took everything out of her inventory that I needed to take out. And now I'm making sure to sell all of our stolen items to a fence. It's the only way you can sell stolen items, unless there's a perk for it, which I don't actually know. So we're going to Tenalia. She is in the Ragged Flagon. That's the only place you will find her, is in the Ragged Flagon. And she is a fence for the Thieves Guild. You can use other fences too, but you don't get them until they are unlocked. So, unfortunately, you can only sell to them if they are unlocked.
Welcome to the usual guild raid.
So I'm gonna go ahead and search for all of my stolen items. Battle axe is sold. I don't know. I can't say stolen up that corner. Oh, it does say stolen. Interesting. App.
All right then.
Sorry, all my. Ah, they're in my way.
Be careful.
Interesting. She just sent me a thing with what the gnomes are for in game. So let's look at our carry weight. Our carry weight's at 227. I'm actually just gonna give her whatever I can.
How can I
To kind of backlash here, so we're not constantly at the house today. Now, the unfortunate thing is you need to keep the, soul gems in your inventory in order for it to count for you to get, the soul. So if you don't have it in your inventory, you know, you may miss out on your soul gems. You'll notice now some say filled and then others still say empty. That's because we still have all of those ones to fill. I'm gonna go ahead and open our area here, even though I don't have to. Keep forgetting that. Alright, Darkwater Crossing. That one I can't do yet. That one I can't do yet.
Hello?
Hey.
Do you wanna play with
Yeah.
Yay!
Save this one.
Hopefully, definitely.
I didn't remember if I had my key in my backpack or not, and I looked at it, and then I was like, yes. I was scared for like 5 minutes. No, you could have just. Oh. I didn't know. I may have locked it. There is Domino's in the fridge. I'm still going. I don't. It's free, but I'm probably. Call him and ask him because I'm not going to be able to take you. I'm. Oh, and I'm so. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't take you. I would need a couple. And I don't have cash, Kylan, so you'd have to ask Dad. One of the people probably should probably bring cash. I'm gonna have to rent them.
Oh my god, Dead by Daylight won't start for me for some reason.
Mine took a couple of times, yes.
It keeps saying Dead by Daylight
Yeah, I
takes
just
too long to
keep
start.
restarting it.
Yeah.
In order to play though, Kylan, I need you. I just need you to switch over the laundry. There is an for the stuff.
Okay, it's started. Kylan's gonna play.
She'll be a minute though, so we can play a match. Okay. Oh, okay, Kylan.
Alright. Are you streaming? Okay. I'm surprised it doesn't give me the thing in the party saying
so you know how you said I could go if it's
because
I'm not on the Xbox. Okay, are you still gonna be?
Oh,
I Elgato. I'm gonna fix it up.
I thought you did. Oh. Okay, because I thought that you did
Also,
because you used. I don't know what I thought then. I forgot you had an Elgato, but
I love how my mic's not picking Kyle when I'm talking. No,
yeah,
like my stream mic isn't.
Oh.
It's at 6, Zach.
Alright, I'll just make sure I'm gonna come.
Okay.
Right. Ready to go.
What does Colin want to do?
Alright, go do what I asked you to do. What time does that? Go do what I asked you to do, and then you.
What does Colin want to do? Oh. Are the girls at daycare? Does Zach pick them up when I was leaving for work? Oh, okay. What time do you pick them up? Oh, okay. So in like an hour and a half?
Yes. There should be 2 out there, Kylan. On the floor. Oh my dear Jesus. Then use that one on the floor. Like, why are you... Recess. Throw over the ads on Facebook.
Yeah, me too.
What, Kylan? In one of the baskets out there. Like, what do you... Don't dump that one. That is Bella and Hayden's.
Oh, hey, Drake. Hello? Hi, Drake.
She's so... What about Drake?
She's not dumb. She just didn't look.
No, she literally was like, I didn't know I could empty it into another basket. That's stupidity. That's not, you know, not seeing something. That's literally being stupid.
Hey, Drake. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm tired.
What? Yeah, you do.
I mean...
I saw you have a job, and I saw you went to a club. I have you on Snapchat.
Yeah, I went to a club.
You have fun?
That was amazing.
Well, that's good.
I went with a couple of my coworkers. Had a video.
Oh, okay.
I may have just spawned with a key.
Dancing.
I didn't see a video of you dancing. I just saw a video of like the dance floor. Whatever you post on Snapchat.
Yeah. I didn't want to have my phone out when I was at the club because I just wanted to enjoy the night.
Yeah.
You're here. Oops. There you go.
Cool. I'll watch it after this game. Did you want to play the video light with us?
No, I just wanted to join the party.
Okay. I haven't talked to you in a long time.
It's because every time I tried to join the party, it was always invite only.
Oh, really? Why didn't you just send me a message? I would have invited you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrissy, it's always invite only. How rude.
I know, it's because of Sam. Sam likes to have invite-only parties because before I deleted a bunch of people that never talked to me unless they were joining my parties, or like, they wouldn't talk to me, they would just randomly join my parties. So I deleted a whole bunch of people, but people would join my parties and he just is weird. It's a double standard with him. It's a male thing, a male, like, dominant thing. So irritating.
I want to keep this woman to myself in this fucking party, so I'm just gonna have it on the invite only.
Yeah, well, no, because his that's what I'm saying. It's double standard, because it's okay if it's his friends, unless it's Ashley, it's not okay.
That's because Ashley is cool.
Well, I mean, Ashley.
Eagle, what you talking about?
Yeah, well, it's because you're a female. It's because you're female. That's the only reason. Oh, I thought the game was gonna end. That was weird. It like glitched really weird.
Ooh, I'm my totem. Let's go.
Do you have inner strength? Okay, well the next totem you have. Oh, I found one.
Did you just jack my totem? Fuck you.
Down myself like 5th grader when we go if I get to go.
You're a fuckboy.
I found it first. My small game went off, bitch.
You have small. But you have small game. You're gonna find another one in like 5 seconds. So I don't know why.
Because I found it first. I found it first. My small game went off. That's what I was looking for. My small game went off, and I was going for it. You're just a twat. You're just a twat. Accept it. What, Kylan?
You'd be able to verify that I'm a Southside 5th grader. I got my shirt, my medal.
If you're gonna play Kylan, hurry up and get on.
I'm on.
You know what would be so funny though?
Am I still in the fucking Discord?
I think it's Bing Bong Boy. But you know what would be?
You're gonna have to switch to the other like Discord channel though, because.
He's ruined.
I don't even know.
Do you know what would be so funny is if you took that clip of us playing for TikTok or something and like used the sound, like the oh no 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 sound, and you zoomed in on the totem. That would be hilarious if you did that. You should really do that.
Maybe I'll just clip it and then let everybody see how much of GR for taking my totem.
I mean, yeah, you could do that. Get Olaf off of there and
Island, if you were going to play, go get your Xbox on and get on.
It is on! Go on my shoe!
He's using Starstruck, that's not good.
How did I... Okay, I'm confused. Oh my god, I'm one hit. I'm one hit.
Yeah, because Starstruck activated.
What's that? What's that?
The Trickster perk! What do you mean, what's that?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
It's Bing Bong.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, it's gone. But why? He's also.
Oh, I know.
By the way. But I'm so confused on what.
I will find the description of it. Hold on.
Hello. I got a party to go to tonight.
You heard your dad though, right? Because he said not. He still has to make sure he gets off work.
Yeah. But he has until.
No, he has until 6. Kylo.
I can be there anytime other than 8, because 8's when it ends.
So my gen over here is almost done.
There on like 6.
He's kicking it again though.
Okay. Oh, did they get rid of Ruin?
I don't know, but 3 totems are done.
Yeah, he's coming to my gen too.
Well, he's not running overcharge.
If he still come home. Is it a deep dark?
Oh, right. Y'all are fucking swap muffins not committing to this gen. It was almost done. And look, Harley finished it.
Nick.
Bitches!
Oh, well.
Ooh, that great skill check though.
You just have to bring him over to me. Okay, why do I keep getting one hit? I mean, I don't understand.
Are you exposed again?
How is it doing that? Yes. I'm already...
Because it's Starstruck.
But I don't understand.
Okay, Starstruck is a teachable perk unique to the Trickster. It can be unlocked for all characters from level 30.
I thought it was level 40.
Level 30.
No, it's level
30.
Or 35.
When carrying a survivor Starstruck activates, survivors suffer from exposed status effect while you're in terror radius. After hooking or dropping the carried survivor, Starstruck deactivates. That's what it is. It has a cooldown of 60 seconds. I'm sorry, there's a bot in here. Excusez-moi.
There's a bot? What?
Yeah. One of my, I didn't like fully read what they said, but one of my viewers that are in here said, "Be gone, bot." Oh, there's a person on the hook next. Whoopsies, whoopsie-doodle. But that is what Starstruck is.
Is he camping?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's whenever
well, I thought it
survivor gets picked up.
I thought it was because I vaulted the pallet because the pallet, I mean, not the pallet, the vault, because the vault had been covered with the entity,
Oh
but
my
it must
gosh.
have been covered because the survivor abused it. Because that's when I got the exposed statuses right after I vaulted that, so I thought
No, it's so the Starstruck is from him picking up a survivor, and you're within the terror radius.
Yeah. Thank you.
There is one totem left, by the way.
Okay.
And
Actually, no, I'm running the build.
I'm running a key apparently. I did carry the key in here.
He's on me again. I don't know how he knows exactly what's in him.
Okay, I'm looking for that last totem. Alright, I see it. I'm going straight for it, Chrissy.
Okay.
That way we don't have Noah to worry about. I'm all the way around for this bitch. Alright, I still need to deplete med kits here.
Me?
My challenge is weird.
One's dead, so the hatch hasn't. He's on Adam again.
I see him. Because Adam went to my gen. He thought it was me over there. Oh, I see you.
Bro, I watched
Sneaky.
Ladybug last night. That show is terrible.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh god, now he's on me. Yay.
I said I'm sorry!
I know, I need to take aggro anyways. Y'all are on first hit, but I haven't been hooked yet. You just can't catch me for some reason.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a lock.
When will I be?
Alright, I'm healing in a locker. And I'm going to the giant off to my left. We don't have to worry about Noah if he's got it, because all 5 totems are cleansed.
Okay.
That's like the one beauty of having small game and Detective's Hunch. Like...
Yes. Never having to worry about it. Oh, hi, friend.
Oh, arrow.
Hello. There's a gen over here that I was working on that he kicked, but...
This one that's completely, like, dead?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to be rank 3 again.
How does he know?
Maybe he's got discordance.
Possibly.
Both know I'm not gonna be able to run him very long.
Okay.
He keeps trying to body block me in the window, and God Pallet's gone. Yeah, I have to get out of here.
I think one of the random...
They had to have, because it's gone.
He's on me now.
Shit. Invisible again.
I saw him. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's right behind me.
Can I get back on the John?
Nope. He's playing with me around this killer shack. He's not a very good leader.
I tapped it. Oh, the Fang fucked me up. She took that hit for me, which she didn't need to.
Yeah, he just...
Alright, well, I'm on another gen in the other side of the map. Oh my dear Jesus. I literally just want to find Hatch. Like, that's literally all I want to do. I have a key. Oh.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. No one's asleep, by the way. He fell asleep hugging his little Olaf. Did you see the picture?
You didn't
Yes, I did.
So when I passed out.
I don't know. No, you hadn't read him until you read the message this morning.
I didn't even know I read the message this morning. I thought it was still...
Power moves is the easiest achievement.
I don't think I saw the pictures though. I think I just saw your message from Dead by Daylight about the gnomes. That's like all I saw. And asking me if I was on, and that was last night.
Yeah. I sent the picture.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look again.
Yes. You kick it during endgame collapse.
I
can't either.
What? Okay, yeah.
Is this like some fucking backyard warfare shit? A little gnome movie?
No, I think it's just for the event.
Haven't been keeping
Well,
up
they're
with
also like doing Nemesis, Jill, and Leon here soon, so.
He's camping.
Nemesis looks fucking great. His hitbox, they definitely need to put on for all of the killers, because then that would make it more, you know, balanced, rather than the way they have the hitboxes for most of the killers now, where you can get hit in the middle of fucking nowhere.
This gen is one tap. He's being a camping
You know
little
they're not
whore.
going to do that.
Hmm?
You know they're not going to
No,
do
I'm
that.
pretty sure if enough people voice something about his hitbox and how it needs to be like that on all the killers, they'll eventually change it. That's what seems to be what happens.
Eventually. 2 years from now.
Fucking toolbox.
They nerf the fuck out of survivors and basically buff the killers all the damn time.
I have a key. If you can find Hatch. Fucking Hatch.
I'm gonna find the note.
It's during endgame collapse. We're not in endgame collapse right now. Now we are.
There we are.
You can hear its giggle when the endgame collapse happens.
Are you sure it's a giggle?
It's very fucking.
It's something like that.
You know a good
like a
killer
ha-ha or
that they
something.
should add? They should add the leprechaun.
Oh, Chrissy's ass run past me.
Nah, they got a Jason from Friday the 13th.
Yeah. You know what's so funny though is that.
Yeah,
will you
I'm
buy
literally
me?
right
Come
behind
here,
you.
Okay, come here. Oh, let me finish healing you. You're almost healed. I'm guessing we're not getting rando.
They should still add the leprechaun.
Nah, they gotta add
No,
Jason for Friday.
Jason's already in his own. No, because he's basically the trapper kind of. There'd be no reason for them to.
Okay, so you can hear the giggle when you're near it?
No, it could be on the other side of the map and hear it.
He's
I found it.
on me.
What?
Oh, okay, well get out the door. Go straight.
What about Pumpkinhead?
Pumpkinhead? I heard somebody say something about Pumpkin. Oh my god. It was like a couple days ago, actually. I heard Jeepers Creepers and Candyman. Those were two of the other big ones that people wanted to see.
God damn, Candyman.
They gotta add
Chucky? Oh yeah, yeah. Now that they've added Victor, I think they could add Chucky and it would be fine.
Exactly. I think it would just be weird if
I double pimped a bitch! It was a right gate.
Wait, instead of adding Chucky, why don't they
He had surveillance.
That's what it was. So he had, while cloaked, the repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their ores. That's how he knew every gen that we were on.
I thought it was just discordance.
And he had spies and surveillance. No, he had surveillance, spies,
Starstruck.
like every perk and add-on that he had was pretty much, except for Star Trek.
Well, Starstruck helped him though in the long run because he exposed 3 of us.
Yeah.
Like pretty quick there.
Wait,
Yeah, but he
instead
never
of
went
adding
after
Chucky
me.
the killer, they should add a Chucky skin for Victor. And like something for Charlotte. That's smarter.
No, I think they just need to add Chucky by himself.
Like,
but how would you make him? Since like, if you're gonna make the doll version, it would have to be like.
Yeah, so he would be like half a foot taller than Victor.
It would be like Victor. Yeah.
But then you never
Exactly, that's the point. Do you ever see Victor coming at you?
But
you never.
Exactly.
But you would have to. But there would be some type of noise. There would be a terror radius. You know, he wouldn't be a stealth killer. He would just be. It's like with the Hag. The Hag has the same thing. but she has a terror radius, so you can hear her when she's coming. You just can't see it. She's so short, and she has the same dilemma.
No, Hag's pretty tall.
No.
Hag is obviously much bigger, Kylan. That's
Hag is about the size of a survivor. Everybody else is like a foot taller than all of the survivors.
Yeah, so she looks like a survivor when she's coming up to you. It's harder to see her.
That's the same with Legion, though, too.
Except for the terror radius. Yeah, and Ghostface.
Yeah, but you can just see the fucking white
I'd be mistaken.
Well, not if you're standing behind them, because you might think it's a Neo with a hat on or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and if you're not paying, if you're really just not paying attention for that kind of thing, it would be hard to. But the difference is that those killers have terror radiuses, so you hear their terror radius and you know they're close. So if you see something like that, then you're more apt to know that it's the killer.
But Chucky would be like Ghostface, just without stealth. Like, that's basically...
Yeah, but the thing is that they would have to get a whatchamacallit.
Wait,
from
what
the
if they add
creators
two
of Chucky.
killers, Annabelle and Chucky?
No. I do not want Annabelle. I would uninstall this game if
Why?
they put Annabelle in this game. Because Annabelle is a real thing. Annabelle and that whole series, The Conjuring, is a real thing. I do not want that in here.
I still need to watch the first 2 movies of The Conjuring.
I've never
because
seen
I'm going
that
on
movie.
a
Probably
movie
because it's probably rated R.
to watch the third.
Even though I
Yeah,
saw
it's
Texas Chainsaw
scary.
Massacre.
That's different. It's a different story. That was a killer. That was a murderer. This is entities that have actually affected people and are real things. They're based on true stories.
Wait,
they're
what?
based on
The Raggedy Andy.
Lorraine Warren, the Warrens.
I never knew that.
They're demonologists, and she's a clairvoyant, and they work for the Catholic Church, I think.
That's for The Conjuring, though, right?
I mean...
Yeah, but it's still
No, I know that. I'm saying the one that you're talking about is on The Conjuring.
Yeah.
The Annabelle doll is based off of the Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy. That's what the doll's from.
Okay, but you know the Annabelle doll is in the Warrens' locked vault, right? The Annabelle doll is still based.
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
It's still a version of.
Oh, I know that.
Because they own
What's
the
a
Annabelle
Raggedy
doll.
Ann and what's a Raggedy Andy? I'm so confused.
A Raggedy Ann doll is a red-haired doll that was popular during, like, a long time.
I had them.
What it looked like?
40s,
I had them.
50s.
Yeah.
What's a Raggedy
The male version of the Raggedy Ann?
I don't know.
Oh.
She's confused because they're
they have different names.
No, because your generation is plagued by gender confusion. That's what it is.
It's oh my god.
Not in our area. They don't do that here.
Oh really?
I flat out told Zach and Nikki that if they start putting that in our school system here, I'm taking her out of school because I'm not about to have my child, be even more confused as a kid than...
There's 76 genders. No,
Yeah,
bitch, there's only 2.
Yeah, exactly.
There's not Kylan, there's 2, and then there's transgender, that's it.
Biologically, there's 2.
There's only 2 genders.
Okay, but even
I know, but the thing of it is that there's 2 genders, and, then there's transgenders, and then there's everybody else. I don't even know how to classify them.
I think it's just...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Biological, there's 2.
You cannot be born any other way.
You say there's one, there's only 2.
Because we live in a generation that's Pyramid Head. We live in a generation that gets butthurt over everything. That gets offended by everything. And
so Gen Z?
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, Gen Z. Your generation. Yeah.
Technically, I'm a
Now, don't get me wrong, anybody who believes, you know, anything else, you know, I'm not gonna hate on them or anything for it, but it's just the fact that biologically, you know.
I'm just gonna think they're stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he has that armor projection.
Okay, yeah, I know. Stop going.
But, like, you know, that's just the thing, though, too, is that, like, there's some places where the kids can decide if they want to be male or female in the school, and that's gonna get somebody raped. Like, it really will.
Oh my god.
And I don't think they seem to realize that. They're opening...
And it's not just that.
No, it's not just that, but that's like a big part of the reason why I'm saying if they start allowing kids to do that here, I'm taking my kids out of school because I'm not gonna subject my kids to getting raped. Like, I'm not gonna risk their lives for it.
Well, and also,
I'm not going to subject my children to being confused and being taught.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, is that you gotta think of it as a parent that you don't want your kids subjected to stuff that they're just too young to understand.
yeah, and also, you know.
He's tunneling the fuck out of me, by the way.
Also.
Yeah.
What he is.
I'm almost off! I'm literally almost off! Off number 2, bitch!
Go.
Round 2. I can't.
Nice.
He's on me now. Oh my
just
god.
became so lovable ever
I'm
since
just a
I
gen
seen
person.
He
cat.
fucking played me. Okay. Anyways, also the thing is too is that like people force their pronouns on you too, and that shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't. It should not.
No.
Children shouldn't be confused like that, and they shouldn't be forced to call someone a pronoun that.
Why do people be changing?
I don't know.
Because
And
I
I don't
understand
understand.
now.
I
That made
don't
more
understand
sense.
non-binary people. People that don't want to be classified as
I
male
don't-
or female.
I don't get it, but you know, I'll like respect their pronoun, but I'm not like gonna force that upon my kids.
I think he's going to tunnel me.
If I see you
Okay,
as
where
a
are
man,
you?
you're a fucking man.
Yep.
If I see you as a
He's
woman,
I usually do it like this. So unless somebody like specifically says I identify as they, them, or whatever, then you know, if that's what you identify as and you ask me to call you that, I will. But other than that, I will call you by how I biologically see you, and that's by male or female, because
Why do people be
Come
calling each other,
on!
like, pop-tarts?
This guy's
If
pissing
I-
he's a tunnely little bitch.
If he picks you up, bro, I'm getting that flash.
You have 1.7k biddies? Ooh. Aw, what's up, biddies?
Please take aggro.
He sees me or he sees Kylan?
If I ever see someone
He's Kylan.
talk to me and pronounce that their pronouns are they or them, I'm just gonna be like, okay, bitch.
Buddy.
I'm gonna get here.
Buddy.
I have to farm you though, because I'm right here.
I know.
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
run.
Let's go. It's me,
Nice.
Mario. Oh, wait. Yes.
Here, come over here and I'll heal you.
Yes. Who has breakout?
That
Who's
Claude
Mario
is.
breakout?
I just realized I still have my key attached. That's probably why I got tunneled super hard.
Oh.
You need to spend them?
Yeah, but
Oh.
he's tunneling me. I'm already dead on her.
My pronoun, so somebody in my chat says my pronouns are he, Jim, and dad. That's actually kind of funny.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot you were streaming. You can't get banned for this conversation.
I don't know. I shouldn't get banned for it because we're not actually being, like, we're not being rude about it, and we're not being, like, you know, like, we're not doing hate speech.
Random isn't
You know what I mean? So I don't think so.
Yeah. I didn't think
So hate speech would be considered like saying the N-word or being completely rude about another race or like you know just being a disgusting person.
Okay, but they're protected people. I mean, well, under Oh god,
I'm
he's
gonna
on me
Kylan
again.
since I don't know where Claude
Oh no,
went.
he's not.
Shit.
He's
Oh.
on Claude. He's on the Claude.
So,
I'm
what's
So,
defined as another
Twitch,
race?
well, but Twitch protects people, LGBTQ people. So that would be considered hate speech, anything towards them, like they're disgusting, they're calling them the F word, like things like slurs, things like that. That would be considered hate speech.
But but the thing of it is though is that we're not using hate speech about it. We're just, you know, like
the other word for a cigarette.
Yeah.
F word for a cigarette. Okay.
Yeah, it's the British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still following me, by the way.
Okay.
Ronnie got me.
Yeah, he's lagging now because I hit him with the
So Jim puts in chat, it's only if I report you since it's just me in here, but I won't because I'm nice. Honestly though, I don't think it classifies as hate speech though, because like again what I said earlier is that we're not actually being rude, we're not being derogatory, we're just saying like, you know,
okay. Come heal.
We're not being direct about it to a
right.
specific person.
But the thing of it is though is that the problem I have with everything though is that these countries that are allowing, like I get
me again, the person that's
I do get that, you know, they, you know, other countries are different, but like the ones that are allowing children to literally define themselves as whatever Jen is like a little, yeah.
New Zealand, New Guinea.
Yeah, that's what happens. When
It's like a little, that's a little much. Like that's the issue I have with it. Anything else, I don't think.
I'm opening the door up here.
It's just like
Somebody pop the door, please.
it's just like up there.
Well, I
in
have an
Canada
issue with.
I need help.
There's this transgendered woman.
Oh my god, he has no end.
Who still has a dick and all that, and just blatantly walks into the room.
Yeah, see, I kind of have a problem with that.
Don't allow that.
I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead. Oh.
Like, I have a problem with like people blatantly, you know, saying, "Oh, well, I identify as this gender," but they're actually, you know, like full blown the other gender. Like, the only reason why I have a problem with that is because like I don't know if I can trust you as, you know, I don't know if I can trust who's ever in the bathroom with me. Like, that's the thing I have with it. Like, I'm not saying it to be rude or anything. That's just me being paranoid because I've already, you know, had a sexual assault on me. Like, I don't need another one. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. So, like, it's not me saying it to be rude. Like, it's literally me saying it because I don't want to be sexually assaulted again.
I will not be anywhere near that person.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know because I feel like it's well, but it's their reality. It's not everyone else's reality. You know, they're suffering from gender dysphoria. It is an actual condition, mental condition, and so that is their reality. And even when you're in nursing school, you're taught not to give into their delusions, not to give into their realities. So I don't understand why we're doing that with, that's not the door that's open. It's the other one. It's along that wall though.
So, I don't understand how it's been going on like this either, Chrissy.
I don't know, because the thing is you're taught not to give, like when you work in a mental institution or something, you're told not to give into their delusions or their own, just to play into their own reality.
I'm British and I can go to the butcher and buy a bag of FG guts for dinner, edited for AutoMod. Really?
Oh, and to refer back to the intro that Kylie was saying, it does not mean slaves, it means ignorance.
Yeah, it does, but that doesn't mean that we should use the word.
Because every black, well, not to be racist, but every black person at my school teaches saying.
Not
It's getting
racist,
annoying.
but by
That's
saying
not
black
the
people.
word that. Okay.
It's a food
No,
type,
hold on.
really? That's so
You're
interesting.
thinking about the N word that ends with A, right?
It's still the same thing,
N-I-G-G-A.
Chrissy.
But it's it was adapted to take their own power back. But that
Their
just
own
means
power back?
bro to them. But
Mm.
if we're talking about the ER ending, then that's the word that was meant.
That's as a racial slur.
That was black people were called. Black people
And
were
black
called,
people still
and it
use it
meant
against other black
ignorance.
people.
Not against, I guess
that's
so.
it's
They
the
use
ER
that
one
word
everybody be saying.
against
It's the
Yeah,
other
don't
black
say that
people.
word, Kylan, ever.
Oh, what?
Yeah, people at her school will say the word and they don't get in trouble, but you know, like my kid gets in trouble for looking at a girl wrong.
Gavin got in trouble for it, and he never even said anything wrong. Ew, what is that? What is the name? Okay.
I really don't want object of obsession.
Object of When you run
I give it a
objects, so I
5.
can get tunneled.
You really? Wow, Kylan.
Yes.
Actually, you know, like the red ranks and stuff, they use object of obsession not to get tunneled, but I guess they use it, and it's a pretty powerful perk if you use it correctly.
No, Kylan only uses it to try and, you know, fuck with the killer. That's the only reason why Kylan uses it.
Yes, I would very much do that.
Well, okay, so the thing is if you distract them with that and keep them in a chase, and you know you're good at that, then you can keep their attention the whole game.
Oh, you're making me
then
stretch.
You get all the gens done, and you all escape every
All right, y'all, we have to stretch.
Oh, so has anybody seen the military?
Which one? The cartoon version one? Yeah, Zach actually just showed that to me last night.
That is.
What is it?
It's the new United
So
States
we
military.
had a really good U.S. military ad, and then as soon as, you know, whatever happened, I don't know why they changed it, because the one they had before was actually really good and was like really nice and everything. And then they switched it to a cartoon. And the lady at the person at the end looked so uncomfortable doing it. And Zach said that apparently under a lot of the Democrat ads for any military thing, they've all been stolen valor. So a lot of the Democratic ads have been, for the military, have been stolen valor.
Why are Democrats?
Well, that's what Zach told me, I don't know, but she looked really uncomfortable when she was in it.
Oh, they changed the object of obsession, I'm pretty sure. It used to be that every time you looked at the killer, it revealed your aura. But now it only reveals your aura for 3 seconds, once every 30 seconds.
But do you still see his aura?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Again, it also makes you
Whenever your aura is revealed to the killer's aura becomes visible to you, and you gain a 2% bonus to healing, repairing, and cleansing speed. If you're the obsession, your aura is revealed to the killer for 3 seconds, once every 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, did you also hear about how it's not Dead by Daylight related at all, Chrissy, so I'm sorry. How a lot of people from these democratic areas are fleeing those areas.
Oh, really?
Because of the policies and all that.
Why?
The policies are failed. Like, look at San Francisco. San Francisco is a shithole.
Because of the homeless issue, though, right?
The homeless issue was there because of the fucking democratic policies that were put into place. Like the high taxation rates and all that shit.
Island
drug
taxation?
uses and all
Island
that.
Shush.
Wait, what about no taxation without representation?
That's in the Constitution. That's the Constitution's just used as toilet paper nowadays.
What taxation are you talking about?
Like the high
Democratic
state taxations. Like California has the highest state tax in the whole United States.
Yeah, because it has a higher, but higher taxes.
It has the highest
it costs
economy as
more
the state,
to live
yes.
there.
Because of the attractions like Hollywood and all that. But the amount of homelessness that's in California is also one of the largest in the United States.
Yeah, no,
They haven't done that anything about that in a year.
Pieces of shit.
And I think they're going to fix it by giving the homeless $2,600 a month.
Well, I mean, that might help a little bit, but it's probably not going to help them with rent, because I bet that.
Oh no, it won't. It won't, because my biological dad went there to live, and I think he only lasted 6 months because his 1-bedroom studio apartment was almost $3,000 a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It's the same in New York. It's the same in New York. New York's similar.
A lot of people fucking fled New York to live in Tennessee and Florida.
Florida's not bad. I'm like right on the border of Florida, and I'll tell you right now, like, our shit's not bad. At least not in Tallahassee.
I mean, Tallahassee isn't bad, no. Down here in Bradenton's not bad either.
Like, I can understand Orlando being bad because that's where Disney World is, and I can understand, like, Panama City Beach being bad because, like, that's mostly all waterfront property. But other than, like, those two high... in Miami, yeah.
Miami's not bad. But it's up there.
Because I think the most...
Oh. Well, you know...
Yeah, because I think the most we saw in Tallahassee is about what we're paying here, and I think we pay $725, and that's for a 3-bedroom. Yeah, and we have a bath and a half. No, we have 2 full bathrooms. Excuse me. I mean, we have a pretty big house though.
Come live with you, or come live in Georgia. Like, geez,
oh, shit.
My rent here is like for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm paying $1,200 a month.
Yeah, no,
rent.
That's disgusting.
It doesn't include my utilities, my trash, anything.
That's disgusting.
Just my rent.
That's how much I'm going to be paying for an apartment.
So we pay $725 for our rent, and with John and Lee being our landlords, that kind of makes it a little easier too if we have to like pay it late. And then we pay the city. I think our highest bill has been $3-something, but that's electric, gas, water, and trash pickup all in one. In this month, it's only been $100, so we cut back like $200-something.
What's not this electricity?
I mean, it's...
I played the map offering.
It's definitely a lot cheaper here than what we were paying in Michigan, so I mean, it's a lot better for us. For a 3-bedroom.
I mean, yeah, that's good. Like...
Oh my god, it's Pyramid Head again!
What? He has ruin.
Thank you, Carlin.
I think the amount of land, the amount of property tax that my parents pay for the 5-bedroom house that we have
I know,
is
That's not bad though for property tax.
Yeah. I stepped in it.
Well, yeah, we had
lockers,
this place for almost
right.
2 years,
The house is OP.
and Dad also built.
See, that's what helps too. So you're basically just paying off the acreage then. He's running Thanos.
Yeah.
And you brought him to me!
I'm moving out in July.
Good.
And the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment that I'm going to be moving in is going to be $13.
It's, wow. That's a little high. That's ridiculous.
It's not bad.
I mean, I
make $2,000 a fucking month, and I'm going to be paying $700 for my bedroom and bathroom. Because I am going to be getting them back.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to live in Georgia now. Florida.
Mia has streetwise, by the way.
See, if I moved into a 1-bedroom apartment, it would be like $830 a month.
Yeah, you can probably find a 2-bedroom where we're at, or like on the outskirts of Tallahassee for like less than $800. I almost have this single gen up here done.
See, that's pretty nice.
Okay, I'll go up there in a second once you need more.
He shouldn't have been able to hit me the way he did.
I also need to check out the apartments that's next to my job.
Well,
Because those are new and I haven't seen them yet. I haven't seen the price listing. For the prices.
Okay, I'm under the pallet. Never mind.
I'm not making that. I'm not making that. I'm not making that. Come on, turn around, bro. See if I can get the far away from. Nah, I knew it.
Take the hit, Kylan. Block it. Body block it. What are you doing? Ooh, you and the Nia could have body blocked him like little twat muffins. Ooh, camping sounds like a fun time. Ooh, there's a totem behind those cinder blocks right there.
I got plants on Monday.
Really?
Okay, so...
Yes.
So, Ashley, how is it that I convinced Sam after we get married to move?
You're like, bitch, we're moving to Georgia. I don't know.
We just moved to Georgia.
Well, I mean, we've already talked about it. We talked about moving.
Nope.
We've agreed to move. We haven't agreed where we're gonna move.
Why don't you just say I want to go to Georgia? Just flat out say I want to get out of this goddamn state and just say I'm picking one and I'm picking this one. I don't know.
Well, Georgia's a Republican state too?
No, we turned into a Democrat state apparently, remember?
Yeah, you turned blue in November.
Okay, but...
No, we are a Republican state though, yes.
Level, it's still Republican.
It's all because of it. It's literally because of Atlanta. Atlanta is very very heavy Democrat, and that's what's causing us to be blue.
Yeah, all the fucking major cities are Democrats because that's just where.
Well, because that's where most of the highest. Well, but it's not even that really. It's because it's more expensive to live there, so there's more poverty, which means more Democrats because Democratic policy favors poor people. That's what it is.
Because they want them to rely on the government.
Well, I mean, I have food stamps, so don't really hate on people.
There's nothing wrong with food stamps.
But
I'm talking about
is
like
government
giving money out
assistance.
for free.
Yeah, but that's government assistance. Food
Yes,
stamps is
it's
help buying
fine
food.
to have government assistance at the bare minimum, but to just overly rely on government assistance
agree
for
with
every
you.
single fucking thing.
I agree.
Great night, Nia. You brought him straight fucking to me.
It's not right at all.
I agree with that. But the reason why I'm independent is because I do share some of the Democratic views. Not all of them, but some of them.
There's Democratic views that I can agree with, and there's also Republican views that I can agree with.
Yeah, same. That's
Do
why
I tend to be more conservative? Yes. Because I like to think for myself. And I like to see it from both sides and choose.
There's
the better
one totem
for
left on the
myself.
board.
Yeah. Well, and that's what's kind of irritating me now is like because Texas's governor opened up the state completely March 10th or something. So, opened up the state, took away the mask mandate, all of that. Well,
wait, where's
it
Nia?
doesn't say anything about private
Right there.
businesses. So private businesses are still requiring masks. Now the governor just gave an order that government entities will be fined if they continue to enforce mask wearing, but doesn't say anything about public organizations or businesses.
At that point, just even if they say that it's not mandated, whether it's wearing a mask or not wearing a mask.
Yeah, but the problem is that they can kick you out of wherever they can refuse service. They can refuse service if you're not wearing a mask.
And just don't.
But to be fair, though, that is their right as a private business to do.
But I think that's
stupid.
I don't know, because it's not like masks. Are masks
It's
doing
just-
anything?
They're not.
Because
No.
they're
Masks
not
don't do
doing
anything.
anything.
The CDC has flip-flopped on masks so fucking
Well,
much.
the only thing masks do is source control. All it does is kind of help prevent the spread of COVID, but it does not protect you or others completely from the. It doesn't protect you at all, the mask
No,
wearer,
we had this
and it doesn't
evidence
help
since
protect
the
other
beginning.
people.
We had that evidence since we first started wearing the fucking masks.
Oh shit, he's on me.
Yeah.
And it hasn't changed.
But people don't listen. People don't listen. And also another problem is that businesses are afraid that they're going to get backlash from customers, which is why they're enforcing the mask rule. Even if they don't think it's necessary anymore, they're only doing it. Same with the vaccine. They're only going to enforce these things because they don't want
Or you can be Michigan's governor who's still not allowing for, you know, non-elective surgeries and about to, like, kill my dad.
They're talking about Bitcoin, right?
Hmm?
The fucking governor that had a vacation down here in Florida while she had her state locked down.
Are we talking about Whitmer here?
Oh, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's literally about to kill my dad.
She and Cuomo do not need to be governors, and they need to be locked
So,
in jail for all the nursing home deaths.
I haven't talked to you in a while, Drake, but my dad broke both of his legs, and he's been in and out of the hospital and in and out of the nursing home, and his legs are still broken. They've been broken for almost 6 months, and he's about to lose his fucking leg. Because his one leg's going into gangrene.
Yeah.
Because they refuse to fucking repair it because they're afraid of fucking Whitmer.
I guess no one else is gonna come get you, so while I'm in it, I'm sorry, I don't know if I found you.
Nobody's coming right to me.
That should have been fucking
Oh, I know.
operated on.
Trust me. Trust me. I fucking know.
It's on me, but this gen is literally one tap, y'all. Like,
That
I don't...
opens
What's
up
our
the
other...
medical...
What's our other team
I'm
doing?
healing. The other one's down.
That opens up both the state and the medical services to a lot.
Yeah.
You know
Kylan!
that, right?
Yeah, Kylan's dead.
Kylan's dead. It's just
So, this is what's going on with my dad right now, right? So, my dad... No, I don't. So, my dad broke his arm, and then he broke both of his legs. And the reason why is because my dad was supposed to have brain surgery on his brainstem because it causes vertigo. So he broke both of his legs and his arm because of his brainstem not being operated on, which Whitmer stopped him from being operated on. And now he's about to lose his legs because she refuses to allow them to operate, claiming that because it's a non-emergent surgery, they have no right to operate on him.
That is an emergency.
Oh, it should be Kylan. Yep.
It would be considered...
Nope, they're still saying it's not an emergency.
Of how far it
Nope, they're still saying it's not an emergency and that it doesn't matter if he loses his leg or not. That's basically what they're telling my dad. And, like, my older brother, right, he thinks that he's in charge of my dad's medical, which he's not. I am. And, my brother has no idea about anything with my dad. Like, nothing. Like, he knows absolutely nothing about my dad. So the fact that, like, he sits there and claims, you know, he's God's greatest gift to life because, you know, he's still in the state of Michigan to take care of my dad, but... It's just ridiculous. Like, my dad went to the hospital, was told he wasn't allowed his pain medication, he wasn't allowed his, you know, migraine medication or nothing, and then he went into the nursing home, in which the nursing home then kicked him out because they're claiming Medicare will only allow him to be in the nursing home for 21 days. I didn't unhook you, the random did.
Hello? Can someone get me out of the
I'm
cage,
dead.
please? Oh, he's camping me. That's cool. Why isn't it changing positions?
It's just like I don't know if anything's going to be done
babe,
about
I'm in the middle of the game.
Governor Cuomo or
Yeah, no, probably not.
Why isn't it changing positions? He's literally camping me.
Because he has to be standing there for 5 seconds.
So did you notice how all the major media outlets are debunking their claim that saying that
is he not going to get me?
That might have come from a lab.
They're looking for Hatch.
Yeah, well, I know where Hatch is, so fuck them.
Like that all year.
So does the killer.
Last year.
Hold on 1 second.
Where we had a reason.
Hey, I have my headphones in now, but
reason to believe that
I
the
also have my
coronavirus
headset
came from the Wuhan lab, and then it was automatically claimed as a conspiracy. by all the mainstream media
Yeah.
outlets and all that shit.
Well, I don't know when I'm gonna be
So
off
now
the
they're
game.
saying that
So-
there might have been a possibility that it came from the Wuhan.
But wasn't that what it said in the beginning anyway? Is that it came from the lab?
You don't want to talk to me?
But they played it off as a conspiracy. And labeled anyone who said that as a conspiracy theorist or QAnon or a delusional idiot.
I have my headphones.
It's just absolutely amazing how a lot of the shit that we believed and suspected.
Okay, fine, whatever. Just talk to you later. Bye. No, it's fine. Bye.
And then now they're going back on it.
I mean, I don't even know at this point. Like, at this point, I'm just kind of like avoiding the media like like the plague. Like, I'm literally avoiding anything.
I've been avoiding the media like the plague.
Like, I just stopped
Like, I
finally
avoided the
reading
media,
stuff
like,
into the
the
Trump
day
shit and
after
like. I don't even like Biden. I don't even like Trump for that matter, but like, I had to finally stop reading it.
They're still going after Trump, and they're still blaming Trump for every single thing that they can.
Oh, I know they are.
Cat, get the fuck out of here. Like, they're blaming the fucking border crisis on Trump.
They're still
You know
doing
right?
that?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
With the 20,000 fucking illegal immigrants that was allowed into the country and that was transported by the Biden administration to different states.
Kylan, where'd you go?
It's Trump's fault.
Kylan.
Oh, I'm remembering.
It's just absolutely.
Or there's a TikTok floating around right now saying that Biden's the one that created the vaccination.
He didn't.
Like, there's one that says that it came out of the Biden administration. I'm just like, but it didn't?
Biden got both doses before he was fucking inaugurated. So how the fuck do you...
That's the last thing I've actually seen on Biden or Trump. Usually Zach will just bring me, like, the title of an article or something.
Is Kylan joining or no?
Yeah, it's...
Like, he got both of his fucking doses of the vaccine
Yeah.
before he was
I don't know. Like,
And then,
the stupidity of some people is just ridiculous anymore.
It's absolutely amazing.
What are we talking about?
How the vaccine...
How there's a thing going around on there's a thing going on around on TikTok saying Biden's administration is the one that created the vaccination.
But they're not. It was thanks to the
We're
Trump's
not arguing about it. We're having a
due to
discussion.
Operation Warp Speed.
Oh.
No, we're not
Oh,
yelling
but
at
like
each other.
that doesn't even matter. Biden's trying to force people to take the vaccine, which is
Of course.
Why do you need to be forced to take a vaccine if you don't want to take it? Like,
Because they're trying to show
the
control.
problem is now and then.
Yeah.
But Democrats are now saying that it's not forcing, that you just have consequences for your actions, you know? But, like, that's not the case. You don't have consequences when you don't vaccinate your children and put them in school. You can still put them in school. So, to do this over a COVID vaccine, I think is
They're
just
doing it for the
fucking
control.
ridiculous. think
I
it's so
seriously feel like it's for the
They
control.
This whole pandemic was just about how much power the government can take away from us.
I mean, I still got my vaccination, you know, whatever, but...
I was forced to get mine by my mom.
I'm not getting it.
My mom said either get the vaccine or get the fuck out the house.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't risk getting COVID, so I gotta just... Or, like, I don't...
That second shot, the second dose of the fucking vaccine kicked...
Yeah, that's how it was with Zach's boss, too, is that it kicked his ass, and I'm just like, oh god, I really don't want that to happen when I get my second one.
wait,
Which,
The Moderna.
Yep. Moderna.
Yeah, that's what my sister-in-law and everybody in the family's gotten so far. Dad Jim says, pretty sure farm companies made them, not a president. You're definitely right, though. Like, the pharma companies did make the vaccination. However, I think the thing with the TikTok is that they're claiming that it was the Biden administration that pushed to get the vaccination done. And, you know, like, started to get it out in the open, which it really wasn't. It was the Trump administration that started to, you know, push to get a vaccination for COVID and, you know, start getting it out in the open. And, like, Drake is saying that, like, Biden got both of his vaccinations before he was inaugurated, so.
He did. He got his second vaccine. He got his second dose.
Yeah, that's what I saw, too, on that. I just think it's hilarious. Kicking ass equals good means your body is dedicating energy to fighting it.
No.
Have y'all heard what my body does to me already? I'm pretty sure it's not to fight it. I'm pretty sure it's to fight me.
But it is an immune
Yeah, it
response.
is.
So medically, that's what the response is to the second dose. It is an immune response. And it's not giving you the virus or anything like that. But I just don't want it. It's only, you know, it's only FDA approved for experimental purposes.
Yes.
It's not FDA approved for FDA approved.
See,
like,
that's
the
what I
standard
tried
of
to
FDA
say to my
approved.
dad, and he goes, no, it's FDA. And I'm like, Dad, you were a firefighter EMT for how long, and you're gonna fight me on something that I'm literally telling you in black and white.
It's only for experimental purposes. And see, that's what pisses me off with forcing the vaccine, because it's FDA approved only for experimental purposes. I think it's the Mendela, it's something, you know, the Mendela twin experiments that they did in World War II? So there is a law that prevents experimental things being forced. So this vaccine is an experimental vaccine. You can't force it because of that law. So them making these policies and forcing the vaccine is against the law. It's not even.
And that's why Pelosi's now going back on her word and saying, well, we can't force you to take it, but know that there are consequences if you do. That's why they're now changing the way that they're speaking about it.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Consequences still mean you're forcing.
You can imply that it's being.
I had to mute my mic for a second. So I have interstitial cystitis. I have a migraine disorder. I get pseudo seizures. I have fibromyalgia. I have depression, anxiety, panic attacks, asthma. I mean, you name it, I probably have it. Like, that is just how my body reacts to literally everything. I'm allergic to outside. Like, I literally can't sit outside without having like an issue. Like, that's just how my body works. So literally anything that happens with a vaccination, I'm just kind of at this point ready for it, because I already know I'm gonna have something.
Fell up the stairs.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't see Biden do it, but I saw a conservative TikTok video where they were making fun of Biden, and they included a clip of her falling up the stairs to make fun of Biden. So I did see that. I know that.
Oh, him falling up the flight of steps was hilarious. Zach literally watched that video 6 times in a row, and he was just laughing like a hyena.
He was walking up the stairs to fucking Air Force One.
On nothing. He literally tripped on nothing.
I would have thought he would have gotten shot in the leg.
I know, but I do that all the time, and he's old, so
he's
not surprised.
Can't even fucking speak in coherent sentence all the fucking time.
He really can't, though.
Biden seems stupid. Trump seems stupid. Everybody seems
Sam
stupid
told me
nowadays.
he actually sent me the video. I'll send it to you, Ashley. But he sent me a video of Biden talking about how something about the revolution.
Oh, I know what one you're talking about, and something about airports or something. Zach showed that to me last night.
Not enough
Yep.
airports during the
And the reason why we didn't win the Revolutionary War is because there weren't enough airports or something. And I'm looking at Zach like, did he really just say that? And Zach's like over here laughing, and I'm just like, oh my god.
I thought Sam made a mistake because he repeated the video. He was telling me what happened in the video, and I was like, nobody can.
He's literally that stupid,
right?
Chrissy.
Like,
he's literally that stupid, though. You can answer the FDA question, though, Jim.
things up more than Joe.
I mean,
Wait,
Obama did say no one can fuck things up more than Joe.
Did he really?
yeah, but what's funny is that Biden supports.
Obama supports Biden,
Obama
yeah.
supports Biden.
Because of the fucking agenda that they have.
The Democratic, yeah. I guess so. I still don't like Trump as a person very much, but I would rather...
See, that's the thing, though, is that everybody that voted for Biden is now regretting it. My mom flat out said, and I have seen several people on Facebook that were so gung-ho about, you know, electing Biden because they didn't want Trump, and now, like, everybody on my Facebook timeline and my mom are all going, well, I regret voting for Biden now.
Hey, I didn't vote.
No, I'm not saying you did. I'm saying that's just...
I'm too young to
I'm just saying that's basically what I've been seeing.
You keep interrupting people like a child. We know.
Hey, I would have voted either way if I was able to. I would have voted.
It's absolutely amazing
It's your
because all the
choice,
people who did vote for Biden just
They didn't want the orange Cheeto in office, so they decided to vote for Biden, and now people are regretting it.
So I actually have been seeing that there was a lot of things about Trump that the media was out to
Oh, yeah.
get him.
Oh, yeah.
I did see a lot of that. Like how...
The media was out to get him
on.
when he said that he was running for president.
That Trump was actually a Democrat, and then he switched to be a Republican at some point. And then that's when they figured out that he was running for office is when they started to go after him.
Yeah, I hear the terror radius.
That must be why
They went after him when he announced that he was running for president. And then that's when they started launching all the smear campaigns, and that's when we got the whole fucking Russian hoax.
And I see
like
now
this whole shit about
that he's. I mean, so another thing is that everyone in here knows I'm a Christian, but did you know that there's a day of prayer? It's an official day, and usually in the White House they have prayer. This is the first year on that National Prayer Day that there was no prayer in the White House because of.
He's Catholic.
Yeah. Because no.
But it doesn't even. No, that doesn't even. You still
I'm
pray
kidding.
Catholic.
I know that's not why. I was just making a very bad joke.
Okay,
no, I was literally making just a bad joke. Yeah, he's AFK.
Like.
I'm just gonna 99 the door.
In the big building.
It's just absolutely amazing how the media
If he was swinging, then I could get
insisted on calling Trump fucking a Nazi and literally Hitler and a white supremacist and all that shit. When Trump
Now,
got...
I did think he did make mistakes, and that he did
Trump
he
did
did
make mistakes.
put his support towards white supremacists when he should not have. And he went back on it. There have been there was interviews. I can find it for you, but he during a rally or something, he said, "I support the
there was fine people on
the
both
boys."
sides.
The white supremacy group that are the boys.
The Proud Boys?
Like boys in it or something. I don't know.
Trump has
I think so.
White supremacy, and the Proud Boys aren't white supremacists. Their
I
leader,
don't know
the
what
founder
group
of
it
the
is.
Proud Boys is Enrico Tarrio, and he's black Cuban.
That doesn't. Okay.
He's not a white
Regardless of the
supremacist at all.
fact, there is a white supremacist group that has the name Boys in it, I think, or something like that. And Trump says that he supports them. And then he went back on it and made a... Stop, hold on, I'm not done. And then he did a Twitter, he made a Twitter post renouncing what he said, and saying that he doesn't support white supremacy groups. So he did. I mean, he made a mistake, and he went back on it, but that's the thing, is he didn't. Go and find it. It's on the internet.
They labeled the Proud Boys as white supremacists. And Trump said he supported the Proud Boys because of what they were doing and all that. But Trump's denounced white supremacy 36 times during his presidency.
Okay. But the point is that he endorsed a white supremacy group.
That was labeled as a white supremacist group after he endorsed them?
It's been proven that they've been, whoever it was has been proven that they're a white supremacy group. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why everyone gets so mad when we talk about them, but like, the point is like, just own it. You know? I mean, I said that he made a mistake and he went back on it. Like, even he admitted that he made a mistake.
I heard my good out. Never mind.
It's just absolutely amazing because the media would go after
This wasn't
Trump for
media,
anything.
though. This wasn't media. You can't fake interviews, you know? You can't fake him actually speaking and talking about it at a rally, so I mean, it's not fake, Drake. I mean,
wasn't
he did
saying
say
it was fake or any of that.
Okay.
I never said it was. I just said that he's denounced white supremacy 36 times for over his 4 years in office. You know who hasn't denounced white supremacy though? Joe Biden.
Okay, but has he been a...
Who was literally
Where is my granola?
taught by the leader.
The fact that we're still talking about Biden and Trump is absolutely hilarious to me. I'm usually not a big political person. Like, I didn't mind Biden.
But he said that's half.
Like, I don't mind him. I don't think what he's doing in some areas is good, and I think in some areas he is doing okay. But like the abortion thing is where I draw my line here, that they pass through. And I'm not, you know, siding with Trump either, because there were some great things that Trump did and some terrible things that Trump did. So, like, that's my stance on it. I'm personally not a voter, but I know where I side. And that's directly in the fucking middle, and really, like,
because he has.
I normally don't talk about politics, but like, because that's because I don't really
denounce it 36 times in his
like it doesn't really faze me. I guess is the thing I'm trying to say. Now for the thing with the vaccination, I did get mine. I got the Moderna. That's just, you know, just me and my house have gotten it. I have a buttload of medical issues that everybody knows about, and that's why I got it, because
Ashley,
no, I still have 20 minutes. I have time for another match.
Okay, because
no, I don't.
Muted? Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't hear. What'd she say?
You said that.
Yeah, I have time for one more match, but y'all are still listed as in a match. Yeah, no, we're just waiting.
I don't know where.
Okay.
I'm loading.
But, you know, that's the thing, though, guys, is that, like, I'm not preferable to who I side with, because I can see things from both angles. Like, I agree with some things Biden's doing now versus, like, what bad things he's already doing. And then I can see the good of what Trump did, and then the bad of what Trump did. I'm not saying either one of them is, you know, amazing or anything. I basically sit my happy fat ass directly in that middle and just kind of play Switzerland when it comes to politics. Now, Zach's a very heavy Republican. His family is very heavy Republican. My mom is very heavily Democrat. And my dad kind of, like, lingers either or. My dad's more Republican than Democrat, though, so, I mean, I guess that's kind of why, like, I sit directly more in the middle, is because, like, I tend to see both sides of the thing. Now, for vaccinations, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I never will be. That's because I would rather my children be safe and not risk wondering if herd immunity is going to pick up, you know, and stop them from getting whatever diseases that, you know, they can get. So that's why, like, all of my kids will be vaccinated. I'm not saying they're gonna get the corona vaccination just yet. I would really wait for that to be FDA fully approved for my kids to be vaccinated with the COVID vaccination. I got it just for the fact that if I get COVID, I may have an issue. So that's the reason why I got it. But in terms of everything else, like, I normally don't talk politics. I may bring up something here and there, like little tidbits or like some memes or whatever, but that's about it. In terms of our conversation earlier, I'm not saying like people who identify as another gender, you know, like there's something wrong with them. I mean, there's not. I mean, obviously you have to strongly feel like you're that opposite gender or whatever in order to be passionate about it and, you know, really believe it. And, like, I respect people too much to be like, oh, well, I'm not going to listen to you saying, you know, you want to be called this pronoun instead. Like, I will physically ask somebody if, you know, especially if they're, like, a lesbian, if they're gay, if they're transgender, because sometimes I will find they associate with a different pronoun than, like, a straight person. And that's just from my personal experience so far. My biological father is transgender. He is now a woman. He is fully, you know, switched into female mode. But he still allows me to call him he. He allows me to call him dad. I do not call him mom. I do not call him her. I call him dad and I call him him. So that's just my relationship with my biological dad, who is now a woman. I have several friends who, you know, want to be referred to as they, them, or by their actual name, but they do identify whatever way when they have to go to the restroom when we're out in public. So in terms of that, like, be who you want to be, but don't force it on my kids. My kids are too young to understand that. That is the only thing, like, I have to say about that. Because, like, there are instances where a child has been raped because of somebody identifying as a male and then them, or identifying as a female and they're actually male, and they only identified as a female to go into that bathroom to rape the women in there. Now, I have heard that. I've heard other stories. That's where I draw the line, okay? Like, I want to protect my kids until they're adults and can make their own damn decisions. Just don't force it on my kids. If you have a preferred, you know, lingo you want to be called or whatever, I don't care if you want to be called a purple friggin' polka dotted dinosaur. Like, I will call you polka dotted dinosaur if I absolutely need to.
Yeah, because DoorDash uses
But, like, all I ask is that it's not forced upon my kids and that it's not forced upon myself. Like, I'll ask, you know, and, like, I may mess up because that's just how I am as a person, but that's, you know, where I stand with everything. So that's in terms of the entire conversation that we've been having. And I just wanted to touch base on everybody to, like, see exactly where I stand, because, like, my stance may be different from, like, what they're actually saying. And I'm the type of person that likes to please people, too, so, like, while I may say one thing to them, my personal beliefs is what I just told you guys, because, like, but I'll also voice it to them, too, because I'm too blunt not to. But, in reality, that's just how I sit. Don't force, you know, whatever on my kids. You know, that kind of thing. And then politics, I mean, I'll go back and forth with you in politics all day, but I don't really care enough, I guess, because my one little vote really, with how things have been going lately, I just don't want, like, it's basically all favoritism at this point in terms of politics. So I basically took a step back from everything political, except for the things that actually catch my eye, like the stimulus check will catch my eye once in a blue moon, because, like, you know, obviously, you know, I need to know if I'm getting another check so that I know what I can do with my kids, what I can't do with my kids, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh my god, this gin is
so
almost done. Why
that's my spiel. I'm done talking about it. That's just what I wanted to put out there.
So I bought the Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
God damn it, you saw me. God
Even
dang
though-
it, you saw me.
Even though I know they took
Move!
out some
This kid
cutscenes.
is body blocking.
I haven't played Mass Effect, but I do have Andromeda. I think I have the other ones though.
Andromeda is alright. It's all about Mass Effect. It's all about the original trilogy.
I mean, I watched my controller disconnected.
Yeah, well, I'm about to get phone
Zach, I
calls
watched Zach
everywhere.
play Andromeda a little bit, but I didn't play it myself.
Mass Effect is amazing. The first Mass Effect game that I've played was Mass Effect 2,
It's
and
on
that's
the
what got me
Oh,
into the
okay.
franchise. So I would start with that one.
Chrissy, if you're looking for a totem, it's on that tractor on the outside part.
I'm looking.
So
It's
if
up
you,
there.
If you
Right.
want to
I already
right here,
did.
Mass
Look up
Effect
there.
and start with the
Oh, okay.
second
Go
one.
back on the
Coming.
tractor. It's right.
Where?
It's right here.
Oh.
Here.
Oh,
The
yeah,
first
didn't
one's
look
I
at it.
tried. See, I tried playing the first one. I really did. I gave it my all, and I only played like 20 minutes of it. I did not care for it.
Well, Kylan, since you're over here, do you want to
one
just heal
is-
each other?
Sure.
It's
I'm gonna get that
just like
jump
a
back
test
started.
run of Mass Effect, basically,
God.
from the first game.
Ain't
I
body
was gonna
block.
heal you
She
first.
deserves it.
And the first one's alright if you play through it all the way, especially with
Okay.
the choices. And if you do play throughout the first one, do save the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you wake me up real quick?
Yeah.
Because God
Right.
saves the queen. Just to let you know.
Okay.
Save the queen.
I'm sorry. That was a great skill check.
No matter. He's on me anyway.
Okay,
Like,
I'll
I'm
go
always
get
gonna have to-
Rando. You can
I almost have this gen done over here.
I don't know why I don't have you as a friend.
Where you at?
What's your
Hi, Killer Shack.
I don't know. I'll
It's on the
I see
left
it.
of where we were.
get him. Get him away.
He's still following me, so it's
Sebastian
fine.
right there. So yeah,
It's
I had
completely
ruined.
down now.
There's a totem over here where that Kate was.
I hit the pallet, but okay, game.
I had DoorDash deliver me coffee last night while I was at work. 'Cause work was
We don't
still
get
fucking
DoorDash
slow.
here in my. Well, we do, but really the only thing you can get is McDonald's, and I'm not about to pay $50 for something I can just go pick up myself.
Yeah, McDonald's never get DoorDash from McDonald's.
Like, I'm not about to pay $50 fucking just to get, McDouble.
A
It's a $20 meal.
cheeseburger. A cheeseburger. A cheeseburger.
Like we get so
Ooh, that
many
was a
fucking
fake pallet
DoorDashers
behind
and
you.
Uber drivers
Oh.
through the fucking drive-thru. It's absolutely amazing. And then just seeing the fucking
I was about to
receipt
go get my
that
club,
the people
but
get.
then I realized the killer.
Yeah, so, like, the only thing you can get in my area is McDonald's, Burger King, and Taco Bell, and I'm sorry, I'm not about to pay, like, an arm and a fucking leg just to get...
I'm not
$3 billion.
paying. I'm not paying $50
Yeah, no.
fucking dollars for fast food.
Dude, I just want you to leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, I found his totem.
Not cracked gamers at this game.
Mom's gonna be like, so how
Oh,
much did you spend on DoorDash at this time? I'm gonna be like, ha, none of your business.
If I lived in Thomasville, though, I'd be able to get, like, Starbucks and everything, but I'm too far outside of Thomasville to get that stuff DoorDashed.
I want
Because
Starbucks.
DoorDash doesn't want to fucking take the time to go all the way over there.
I mean, it's a 30-minute drive. Well, technically, it's a 15-minute drive for me to go to Thomasville, but depending on traffic, it's a half hour.
Northport.
I'm not!
Moving!
Northport's basically a fucking 40
Oh
minute
my
drive from my house,
God.
but I can get there in 20 minutes.
That pallet? No, it's not.
This guy is just an M1 fucking bullshitting bitch.
Well, isn't that all for
He's not even using his power for the most part. He's not going to.
No, he faked it.
Random.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
One time. one
I'll talk to you
time.
girls
Alright,
later.
bye.
Bye.
Gen things all the time.
He's probably camping all the hooks. I mean, like...
Chrissy, why do you play
This
Dead
man
by
really
Daylight if
wants
it makes you
some
this
4K
mad?
or 3K. Like, Chrissy, don't heal if you have DS if you tell me.
Yeah, I do have this DS, but I'm pretty sure if I get one of y'all off...
She just wasted this pallet.
DS.
Oh! Okay, come on, let's go heal somewhere away from here. Because he's coming after all of us.
Hi, Kobe. He's up me. You're good. Hi, motherfucker. Me. Oh, hey, if he's not gonna pick me up, I can break the wall. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna heal in a walker.
Wait, how am I at second hook if I took the chance and I got off? Like,
Don't waste your unbreakable. I will get you up when you're one tap. I'm just getting in the
Yeah, how is she on?
yeah. Yeah, I Kobe'd off. I took my last.
Yeah, so then how are you on Death Hook?
I don't know. That's my question.
Oh, that's...
She's on Death Hook, but she Kobe'd off of her first hook.
That doesn't make sense.
I did it on my last chance though, so if I were
Yeah, but you still got off, Kyla. That's the point I'm making. Like, you should...
doesn't matter,
You
yeah.
should only be on first hook. That doesn't make sense to me at all. No, because watch, you're about to die if you're on... If you're about to get hooked. Yeah, you just died. That's not a glitch. I'm really confused.
No confusion. I'll be back.
Can you, Chrissy?
Yeah, kinda. Never mind. Oh my god!
He actually picking you up?
Yeah,
I
have
do
fun.
this.
I fucking hate Freddy. I literally cannot
Ain't either.
stand Freddy. He's the worst fucking killer in this game. And they won't do anything about him. You literally, you can play Freddy as a newbie and get red rank fucking survivors and still 4K all of them. Just because of how overpowered he is. He's not balanced at all.
Oh, honey. What's this? But I use my Prime Video all the time.
Barbecue, ruin, pop, destroy.
That makes sense.
Oh my god, people, I love when people run pop.
It's so that when Ruin gets cleansed, they have pop.
I know. But they're still
I'm
dumb.
confused on how I
You
died.
still can't use pop for however long that ruin's activated. It's just stupid. It's stupid. Alright, bye guys.
Not on Amazon Prime Video, though. Not on the videos, though, because each thing is only $24.99, and I've only bought 4. $24.99. That's that's 100.
$2.
It was not about 200 of those. No, it wasn't.
Golden thing is like $24.99, and random $300 from Reload, and a $2.99 like.
Alright guys, it's 5 o'clock. I need to go get the little ones, and then I may or may not be back on for tonight.
I need to go to a party.
Yeah, Kylan's going to a party first. So I will probably be back on later to stream some Overwatch with Zach and Scooby, because that's our daily thing here.
Mother, I have a daisy.
Also, y'all see Floofy but behind. But I have to go get the little ones. Owie.
Trying to attack me.
My hair hurts. Y'all ever get that? Like your hair just hurts. Alright, y'all. So I shall be back, hopefully, by like 8. And I'll see you guys all later. Do I have anybody I can help? I go. Anybody in the stream team? Who's currently playing? I'll see you guys all hopefully in a little bit. If not, I will catch you guys all tomorrow.